Hello and welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop Streamed, your one stop for co-op news and playthroughs. And today we're playing through Marvel Champions. And I'm here with Steve. What's up, Steve?
Hey, guy, what's up?
So for those that are haven't seen your channel before, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your channel?
Well, cool. I'm Steve from Beat the Game. I started my channel about a year and a half ago, and just started from just playing the game. And when I first started the game, I called it Beat the Game because I was trying to play heroic and doing some streams on heroic because nobody else was doing it.
Yeah, no.
So therein lie the game. And then as the time progressed, I changed into basically becoming a deck builder and trying out to showcase different style of deck building and making like beginner videos for people like understanding the mechanics. So I have videos for every aspect, but I have to redo those because they're getting a little dated.
Right.
So with all the new cards, so like different strategies. So if I'm playing protection, well, did you know that in protection you can be passive aggressive, you can be support control, you could be all these different types, and then you're like, oh, what? There's more than one play to put. Yeah, so exactly. So just try to teach people what you can do, and then also extreme deck building, where basically I do achievements, where I just take a character and just try to do some crazy things. So I think you saw the Hawkeye video where I shoot the 10 arrows
Nice, yes.
in one turn.
Yep.
The Doctor Strange where I play 18 invocations in the same turn.
Yeah.
The Hulk deck where I attack like 6 times in a row and finish with double Hulk smash. And then like just things like that. Like, wow, you could do that? Yeah, if you take the time to set it up, you can perform these incredible achievements.
Well, and I think you're going to show some people something fun with your deck today too, because
oh, you guys are gonna love this.
I don't want to get too far into it because I think it's pretty entertaining what happens. But I mean, you can go into the basics of you're just drawing a bunch of people in front of you and then using the fact that you have a bunch of people to do a lot of damage all at once. But I think it'll be fun if they kind of see it as it happens. Because I was pretty shocked.
Once you see this deck, you're going to be you got a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
And for people that actually watch my channel and saw my videos, I actually posted something in French where I showcased a deck like this against Mutagen, and with Black Panther as protection and Thor as aggression, and Black Panther was basically just there as a side note. It was all Thor.
Well, I might be there as a side note too. That we'll wait to see how that happens. But
yeah.
Worst case scenario or best case scenario, I'll just cause some havoc because I could just keep drawing cards. I'm Star Lord today. I can make this more entertaining or less entertaining based on how crazy I want to go.
Well, if you die, I'm pretty sure I could finish it off by myself.
Well, that's
this
true.
deck is like
that's
bonkers.
True.
Yeah.
All right, so there's Steve. Go check out his channel. Yeah, he does a lot more introductory stuff as well, as he was just saying. Learn to plays, things like that. So if you're new to Marvel Champions, just coming from our One Stop Co-op Shop channel, you could check that out. But no, we're excited today because it's fun to like commingle here, cross cross the streams, as it were. Ghostbusters reference there.
Ghostbuster style there. What did they say? Never cross the streams.
Never cross the streams. Well, today we're
amazing.
Crossing the streams, baby. No problems there.
Oh yeah.
So I thought it was fun. Also, we did a little bit of theme here. Unfortunately, we couldn't do like, I don't know. I guess we could have done Ronin, but there's no Thanos here that we could have done to make it completely thematic. But we do have Star Lord and Thor here. So yeah. I mean, their interaction was so great in Endgame and what was the one before it? Now I can't even think of it.
Well, it's Infinity War.
Infinity War. Yeah. Infinity War and Endgame. Like their interactions were so great together. I was like, all right, we need to put this combo together now. My deck, you will notice, will not be as good as Steve's deck. My deck, I went total theme. I went Guardians, even though if I flip over, I make everybody into a Guardian, but I went with the actual Guardians, so there's a lot of neutral Guardians. I also threw Yandu in there, who's a Guardian, so I went for the Guardians of the Galaxy theme. So this is a heavy ally deck with lots of Guardians in it, so should be fun. And we're going to take on Expert Zola today with, I think we did Badoon, so we got a little bit of people from space in there.
Yeah.
For a little bit of a little bit of Guardians flavor.
Without introducing the Milano, because Zola's experimenting on aliens from space, and if you look at the Band of Badoon cards, they do look really weird. So they look like they've been experimented on. So
nice. Alrighty, well, let's get started with the Island of Dr. Zola. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Hey, it's up to you. When we did the last time, I'll let you go first. You know what?
All right.
Just for the giggles.
For giggles. All right. So I'm gonna draw my 6. Of course, you are too. Oh, I got an element gun. I should probably discard that. Oh, I got my helmet too, by the way. NCITT, which we'll see whether that ends up staying. I got rocket and team training.
And I'm going to tell you right away, the first thing I'm going to discard, Asgard.
No.
I have it in my opening hand, and it's gone.
Yeah, well, you tend to draw some cards with that deck, so interesting. So, I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of Daring Escape. There's not any threat. Oh, well, hold on. Actually, there is, right?
There is some threat, yeah.
So,
Oh, no. I got 3 Bring It's on turn 1. Oh, man, that's terrible.
Well, I do have an ally, right? Or, I mean, not an ally. I do have a...
That is why I don't like playing with random computer generation. Because this is just terrible. Like, the 3 of them on the first turn. Oh, wow.
Well...
So, it's going to be interesting. All right.
It's going to be more challenging for us then, that's all.
It will be.
Do I keep team training? I am going to keep Daring Escape, actually.
All right.
Do I keep team training?
Oh, shoot. You know what? We actually have to redo this.
Why is that?
We forgot to put our allies.
I already did. I put them in.
Oh,
I know you want to redraw. I see what's going on there. Wasteland Sniper.
No, but I did forget. I completely forgot about Hydra Prison.
Yeah. No, I thought about it after we started the stream. So while you were introducing yourself, I was pulling it out. So we got.
But you didn't pull it out of mine.
I did. Yours is out. It's over here.
Oh, you pulled out both of ours.
I did. Nova Prime and Lady
Sif.
Okay.
Well, then I don't need to. I don't need to go through the deck then. No, we'll keep that. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A little more challenge. That's okay. So team training. That's the question mark. No, I got to get rid of it because I got to draw into. I want to draw into Yondu. I want to draw into some other stuff. Looks like maybe I should have kept it, but that's okay because I got a bunch of resources.
You can always get it back from your discard files. Though.
That's true. That's true. All right,
and you got your helmet turn 1 again.
I did.
Man, you are lucky with that helmet. I never see that helmet.
Well, remember last time though, I had 2 element guns in my hand on turn 1, which wasn't great. But
oh yeah, it's true.
This time I discarded one and drew it back up. But we do have a little bit of chat already. Wasteland Sniper's here. He says, "Looking forward to this." Thanks, Wasteland Sniper. We are too. And he also says, "I like Yondu." And Yondu's pretty fun. He's a lot of my upgrades and stuff are there for Yondu.
Oh, that's what I wanted to change. Oh no, that was only if I was going to do the. Oh no, I could have done it. I should have put that card I wanted to replace because I forgot we were playing Yondu. I was going to put an honorary Avenger in the deck for you, and just throw it when you get Yondu, and then you put a Sky Cycle, and then you can double up on the Yondu action.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about doing that, but that's okay.
And I forgot to change it because I was like, I'm getting rid of some cards because that booster camp, it was like, it's no good, but it's all good.
Oh, wait. No, that's your other deck though, right? That's not this one.
No, the Thor aerial Thor deck. No, yeah. But I can do this the same. Except you're putting in a Sky Cycle in your deck, and I'm just putting in Honorary Avenger to make Yondu an Avenging Clown.
It's all right. We'll just go with what we got for right now.
All right. So I'm gonna have to shuffle my deck. I will call for an action, sir.
All right, go for it.
To me.
Do an action.
So I gotta. All right, Mew. Yeah, so if you notice in the search, you will only see 1 double resource in my deck.
Oh yeah, we're not searching your deck with you, but we can. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yeah, you got the energy, but you don't have any other double resources except for you.
I have the 2 powers up.
Power of aggressions, right?
Even though 90% of my cards cost 0.
Right, but I mean that's just for a huge lightning strike. Maniac Medic says that's a pretty good hand. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my opening hand. I got almost too many resources. I mean, I almost feel like I don't need the Star Lord on turn 1. We'll see.
Yeah, you do. You know you do.
I mean, I'm going to, but
of course you are.
I feel like
you
I
have the
need
helmet.
To.
You have that helmet. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do have a helmet. That is nice. And I also have Daring Escape. So I think I'm just going to thwart this down on turn 1, so we're not drawing extra cards. I feel like that's always a good thing to do.
I thought I had that. For some reason, did my deck change now? That's terrible. I thought I had that 0-cost card.
Which one?
Where did it go? The one that gets rid of threat from the main. Did it disappear?
You should have had another card, right? Did you?
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Did you discard it?
Nope. It just disappeared.
Never see that. Let's see. 31 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 36, 37, 38. You're missing 2 cards.
No, 39 is the Lady Sith.
I thought you were up to 41.
No, I brought it down to 40.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, I'm missing that that 0-cost event that discards 3 cards.
We'll search for it. That's fine. And if you don't have as many as you're supposed to have, then copy it. Control C and then Control V and then throw it back in your deck.
All right, so search. I'll do the search again. It's so weird.
Yeah.
The card just disappeared.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll read it because we do have some chat. We've got Marvel Champions Monthly, a fan podcast. 2 of my favorite streamers teaming
that's
up.
Dan.
Who is it?
It's Dan.
I don't know Dan.
Dan.
Why don't I know Dan? I should know Dan.
Well, you know him as Kennedy Hawk.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And then GSL or GSYL 100 says, sounds like it's going to be a very entertaining game. Yes, hopefully so. And then Marvel Champions Monthly also says, YOLO, Thor can handle the minions. That's right. Who needs minion killing? That's why I threw away Rocket on turn 1. All right. Well, let me go ahead and put my helmet down. I'm going to use Comms Implant to put down my helmet because that's a thing. Then I'm going to thwart for 2 over here. Then I'm going to do a Daring Escape because I like drawing cards. Why wouldn't you? I feel like everybody likes, extra stuff in front. Ooh, I have Helicarrier. Oh. All right. Huh. So I'll do Helicarrier for free to get another card. Yep. And then
wait.
I'm 1 resource.
How come you have 2 cards already?
What was that?
How come you have 2 cards already?
What do you mean 2 cards already?
You have 2 encounter cards?
Well, because I did Daring Escape.
Oh, you already did your Daring Escape.
I did my Daring Escape, so, yep, we're going to get rid of this.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get rid of this scheme. Man, I told you, I'm playing on the edge. I figured you're going to bail me out however far I go. All right. I think this is a real interesting dilemma here. I can use my Helicarrier to get one of these out and then hold on to the double resource in the other one, or do you want the Helicarrier? I mean, you probably don't even need it.
No, I don't. But I'll still use it because then I can save my Bring It's. But I'm going to be drawing. I should be drawing about 4 extra cards this turn.
All right. So what I'll do is I will play my Strength and Drax then to get my gun out.
Good plan.
And then, do you want me to pop one of these with my Power in All of Us?
No.
Just hold on, hold steady.
Yeah, if you want to kill anybody, kill some of your guys. But don't forget, you got to go reveal a minion for yourself, eh?
For what? Oh, right. When I got rid of that scheme, until they discard a minion. Or did you want to get rid of the scheme so you could get the minion, or no?
It's all good. I don't have anything in hand, so my play is going to be really weird because I'm gonna be looking for trouble anyway.
So should I quick strike one of the bioservants or quick strike the? Oh, well, I say quick strike because he has quick strike, so I'm going to take 2. Yeah. Or should I do the mutate or berserk mutate?
How are you gonna punch him?
No, just with the elemental gun. I'll just use the Power in All of Us to shoot him.
Oh yeah, if you want to kill him, yeah.
Should I? Well. I mean, I feel like not taking 2 more damage this turn is probably a good thing.
Probably a good.
Or do you want me to hit one of those and you punch him?
Nope. No.
Because don't you punch
We're
for
good.
3?
Not yet.
Are you playing Mjolnir this turn?
Probably.
Well, I'm just thinking if I shoot off a tough off somebody else, it's probably better to do that, right? And then you can just...
The thing is, if the only thing I can do for yours is I might try to engage him. So here's the two situations here.
Well, here's what I'm going to do then.
The first situation is you pop the tough off of yours, and then I try to get over here, and then I kill him, and then he doesn't engage me, so I don't draw 2 cards. Or I get over here, your other dude, but since he engages me, he's going to quick strike me as well.
Sure.
So
here's what I'm going to do. Since it's an action, I'm not going to make any decisions right now, and I'm going to let you go, and then I'll just shoot him later.
That's a smart move.
I mean, every once in a while, I think of something smart. Not often.
Well, I'm going to start by looking for trouble. So I'm going to go and look for trouble and find me a minion, sir. Even though there's no threat on the main.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. So I will find me a minion, sir.
Discard. Oh
nope,
man.
You gotta find him from the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Deck. Oh, you want me to what you really
course,
meant to say
you're
was
the man.
You want me to find you a minion is really what you're saying.
Hey, a mutate. I will draw 2 cards.
Now he is not revealed, right? Put it into play, engage with you. So we don't do the when revealed effects, which is good.
No, and then I'm going to play Defender of the 9 Realms, and we're going to target those 10 threat on the Hydra Prison, and you can give me another minion.
Gets rid of 3, right?
Yeah.
Defender gets rid of 3? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Yep.
You
sure you shuffled those? It seems like a lot of the standard cards are all together.
Yeah, let me shuffle again. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, hold on. Let me double check that. Yeah. Yep. They're shuffled.
Yeah, because you had a bunch of
Well, sometimes that happens. Oh, so there we go.
This is the quick strike guy? No, that's the guy with 4, right? All right. And then I got 3 dudes in front of me. I'm going to bring it to draw 3 cards.
Wait, weren't you going to pop one of my guys? Oh, you don't have the cards to pull them yet.
I'm not there yet. All right. Okay, so I got some looking for trouble. I got bring it. I got moment of triumph. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my first lightning strike, which I don't really want to use yet.
Well, you're not going to pull one first, or bring it first?
No, I got it here. Boom. I'm going to put endurance on me to go to 17. I'll let you deal the...
Don't forget I have a helicarrier for you. If you'd rather do that than get rid of your lightning strike.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Fine. All right. Then I'm going to use my hammer throw to play... Oh, it's true. You have that card, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, might as well. Then I'll keep the hammer throw.
And keep your lightning strike.
And I'll use your helicarrier since you didn't use it to play my hammer. It's hammer time.
Hammer time. Go.
Yeah. Why. Yeah. I really don't want to lose my other bring its. It's just kind of sad.
Well, why don't you look for trouble? Bring another one in front of you. Bring it, and like I said, if
I can't bring it again. That's the problem.
Oh, one per phase.
It's once. It's only once.
Got it.
All right. So he's got a 3 attack. So that's going to hurt me the most. So if you want to use your gun, you want to do some 3 damage on that guy, that'd be nice.
Okay. I will get rid of this to do 3 on who?
Yeah.
Which one?
And then I will just finish this guy off.
Yep. So 3 on him. You do 3 more on him.
Yeah, he's dead. And I am going to discard 1. I'm going to discard this, and I'm going to discard Moment of Triumph. Yeah, it's really sad that I got my Bring It's on turn 1, so... But I'm going to keep them because those are what's going to make the deck even better.
Right. All right, so we're going to take some hits here turn 1. It'll be interesting. All
That's
right.
What I was looking.
So because I got my helmet, I draw 2 extra cards. So instead of just drawing 5, I draw 7, which feels good. And let's ready up and let's go through this, and then we've got some chat too. So we're gonna add 2 threat to the scheme. 1, 2. We're gonna add 1, 2 counter here to the, what are these counters this time? Test counters.
Experiment counter. Yeah.
Then Zola is going to attack me, and I am just gonna face tank it, which doesn't feel great. Let's see if I have anything in hand to do with anything. I got Leader of the Guardians, which is nice. I got Remove Threat. Okay, got that. Sliding, 2 sliding shots, but nothing that's going to stop me from getting punched real hard right now. So I'm going to take 2.
All right.
Plus nothing. What's this?
No, it's going to be, it's 1, an experiment counter.
And then he gets plus 2 attack, so it's 4 attack on me.
4, 5, 6, 7. You're down to 1.
Yep. And I've got 2 cards to go, so we got that going for us.
3 cards.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
2 right now. Ooh.
I might have to save your butt.
You may have to block for me. It would not be the first time I died turn 1, by the way. First time on stream, I think, but not the first time on turn 1. So go ahead. What do you?
I'll just take it to face.
Take it to face. So 2 plus 3 more. Oh, that's lovely.
So 8. I'm down to 9. That's fine.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I don't know why they put that on there. All right.
And then encounter cards.
Yep.
Did you get yours?
I got mine now.
Let's see. Do you die?
That is the question. Oh, attach to the minion with the most remaining hit points, which would be, yep,
this dude.
Oh, there you go. Toughness. Nice. I mean, the good part
You're
about
still alive.
toughness is I've got my my gun.
Your gun.
Oh, this is yours.
Oh, no. Damn it. What a jerk.
What are you going to do?
And I don't even get it. I won't even get my trigger. Exhaust and flip. Fine.
You going to flip and exhaust? All right.
Yeah, might as well. You are terrible at that encounter, Dexter.
I mean, you haven't watched the stream very often. We tend to pull surges and stuff like that at the worst possible time. Like, oh, we're going to beat him next turn. Oh, wait, we just got stunned, exhausted, and had 3 surges. What how did that happen?
Yeah, I see.
That's, doing it live, you never know what's coming. I mean, obviously you don't know anytime you're playing, but...
Well, I should have reshuffled because when I saw those 3 bring-its, I'm like, this is going to be that's like the worst possible draw you could ever have.
The best part is we're gonna make it through, and we're gonna succeed regardless of what the odds look like. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds, Steve.
I never tell you the odds.
All right, so
so I have to reveal my card now. And all right, so this guy's a 9 health minion. All right, cool.
I mean,
and I will take the lead.
It seems fine. I got some sliding shots, by the way. So, but let's get into the chat real quick. So Marvel Champions Monthly again says hi, Steve. He says he also knows Terrence. So 9 down says, dang, I can't use Bring It because it's already been broaded. Nice. Wasteland Sniper says so thematic with Star Lord on the edge right away. Yes, that's how I live. And if you guys have seen me, it probably fits my personality. I should probably play Star Lord more. It's funny because I don't like all those encounter cards, but I don't know. Maybe it fits my personality better than I realize. Wasteland Sniper says it leaves the game, not going to discard. Which one leaves the game? Oh, yeah. I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't put that out of the game. We would have figured that out later, but that's fine. I'm glad you caught that now. All right.
Yep.
So you're first?
Yeah. Get over here. Give me one of those tenacious dudes. How about the draw 2 cards?
Nice.
Oh, it's some God of Thunders. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with... I have 3 dudes in front of me, right?
You have 3
so I'm going to bring it. I'm going to draw another 3 cards.
Yep. It's been broaded?
All right. I brought it.
Do you, you got Defender there?
So I don't need anything here. I don't need the combat training. So I will play God of Thunder.
Okay, you can have my Helicarrier
and then
if you want it.
I will use God of Thunder and Defender to play another God of Thunder.
Nice.
and then I'll use my last God of Thunder to play Wasp with 1 token on her. And then I will keep those minions to face, and then I will pass it over to you, Mr. 1 Health Man.
I mean, I might flip. I might. Like, do you want me to take care of yours?
Well, here's the thing. If you reduced one of my costs, I can make her a 2, and then she can punch somebody for 3.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Make her a 2. Yep.
All right.
I'll use Helicarrier.
Unfortunately, she can't punch the guy with 9, who's attacking for 4. So she's taking that hit.
Well, yes. Yeah.
So I'll just kill your berserker. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Your guy.
No, he does not matter.
No, he doesn't. You don't matter. Oh, but you have a sliding shot.
I do have a.
So you're going to be able to kill this clown.
I can. So how much life does he have? Yeah, I'm only going to hit him for probably 7. I don't know how I'm drawing cards this turn. I don't see any card drawing stuff unless I'm missing something.
So I'll just kill your mutate.
Okay.
Dang. Boom. Done.
All right.
And then she's down to 1 health.
Oh yeah. So I'm only gonna. Yeah. So you want me to kill? I assume this mutate here, right?
He's got 9. So
I mean, I can hit him
2
with
encounter
my
cards,
gun,
you're good.
and then I can
No,
sliding
if you
shot
do
him.
something with your gun, you're dead.
Oh, he retaliates?
Oh yeah.
I mean, well, maybe you should hit him then. Oh, but retaliate would also kill Wasp.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, you know what? It don't matter. Actually, it don't really matter. Yeah, let's just put this guy in. And then I'll do 3. She dies. And then keep your
keep my helicarrier for myself.
There's no point. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 3 on him then. Yeah, I think that's the better call. And then I sliding shot for free, but I take an encounter card because why wouldn't I? For 7.
The Star Lord, man.
So that's
you need those encounter.
I love how I need encounter cards. Like it's a thing that I crave.
You want them.
It's like you really need them. I don't know that I do. Not with 1 health.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I do have my gun, so I could either pop one of your guys or take care of the mutate myself. But I think I'm flipping.
If you want, if you want to pop one, but you don't have to. Try to set yourself up.
Yeah.
Mr. Leadership deck with no allies. Where's your friends, bro?
I got Cosmo. He's right here. Here, boy.
Oh, okay.
Come here, boy. Good boy. The question is, do I put out Leader of the Guardians? I think I might. What are my other options?
If you're thwarting for 3, it's good, but you're not thwarting this turn. You're just shooting and ducking.
Well, yes. But, I mean, looking at the long game here, right?
Yep.
Oh, I could have team training to you. Oh, it's not in action. Never mind. I was going to say I could team training to save her, but no.
Yeah. She's there to die.
Nice. I mean, I hate to use Inspired on Cosmo. All right. I think I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, so what do you think? Cosmo and Leader of the Guardians?
Can you play both?
Yeah, with my helicarrier, and then I just get rid of everything.
Yeah,
else.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, get rid of the 2 threat on the main, and then Christmas.
3. Yep. Leader of the Guardians comes out, and then 1, 2. Cosmo comes out. Then I thwart for 2 with Cosmo, because Leader of the Guardians gives him +1 thwart, which is very nice. Boom, boom. There's that gone. And
so, what card are you discarding? The villain? Are you doing minion or treachery on the villain? I would go treachery on the minion. That's my call.
Wait, what do you mean?
Treachery. It's a treachery or a minion on top.
Oh, because I get to call one.
You call one.
I call treachery. Of course, it's a minion.
It's a minion.
Of course, it is. So
no, but it's okay. It gets discarded, and what's good about it is he's not coming. He's not going to put any extra cards in us. Oh, but he would have come in front of me anyway. So
yeah, that was a shame. And I just realized I can't shoot now, which doesn't matter, as we said, because I'm going to be flipped anyway, because I got out of cards. But that's okay.
Yeah. Gotta survive.
I gotta flip and heal 4. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jay Atkinson says, "Where's the Mortal Kombat Scorpion? Get over here!
Get over here!"
So that's your.
I know. Jay.
That's your task next time. Next time you pull somebody, you got to do that. And Jay Atkinson also says, "Leader of the Guardians may be a better play after you come back from Alter Ego if you hold on to it when you flip." Yeah, because it would have been a free play then, but I don't know that there was anything else I really needed to get out this turn. I'm just building for the long term here. All right.
Well, the other thing is you could have put your team training on yourself. So.
Wait a minute. What?
You could have put team training.
Oh yeah.
On.
And all my allies would have got +1 hit point. I'm all right.
There you go.
I'm all right. I'm getting the threat down to 0 for now. We'll see what happens. All right. So ready up. Let's draw up.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, there you go.
I can't swap cards.
Oh no, I do have. I know I have an extra card. What was the last card I drew? This.
Yep.
It doesn't matter because I'm gonna get an extra card anyway. It doesn't matter. Don't worry because I'm getting a minion.
Right.
Because of the.
And it's gonna happen actually right now. 1-2 on the main scheme.
Yeah.
And then this.
And I'm actually drawing another card.
And then we drop 3 off of it. So we're gonna draw until we get a minion, right? Oh,
yeah,
thank you. Yeah. You know what's great? When you see Shadows of the Past go away for a nothing play.
And then I already drew my 2 cards.
Nice. So Badoon Sentry. All right. And then he is going to attack you first.
Yeah, I'm going to defend.
Or do you want me to chump?
With who?
Cosmo.
Oh, with the dog? Okay, chump with the dog.
I mean, Cosmo did what Cosmo...
Because I do have a moment of triumph. So, but I do need one of my attack cards to be able to heal up a little bit.
After you attack and defeat an enemy, heal. Yeah.
I'm looking for. I'm going to be looking for a lightning throw there, hammer throw.
I'm gonna block this one for you.
All right, cool.
If this activation is an attack, it gains overkill, piercing, and ranged. Well, that's okay. It's 1 damage to you, right?
No, it's 1 damage to you.
Oh.
You are now defending, and then so your ally takes it. Thanks, buddy.
I mean, you're welcome. I'm just sitting here living on the edge. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna go down to 6.
Nothing to see here. Holy moly! I don't have any allies in my hand. I got my rocket boots, but they're not the good boots. Man,
nope.
This is not looking good for the home team over here. I'm gonna shuffle this some more. I don't like what's been coming out. I mean, there's nothing.
So now he's scheming.
So now he schemes against me. So that's 2 plus
0.
And we shuffle him back in.
So that's gonna go to 5 because of that servant guy.
Wait, for which? Oh, right. Because
servant's gonna serve for 1.
And you took your attacks from these, I assume.
Yeah, I went down to 6.
All right, get your encounter card.
Oh yeah. Get over here.
I will take my 2.
There, defensive programming. So 5 is going to go on this retaliate clown.
Yeah, you can just put it over him.
Yeah, he's done. There you go.
Alrighty.
Oh, now he's going to be... Oh, crap. Now I definitely have to kill him.
When revealed, Alter Ego Zola schemes, and I'm confused.
There you go.
I mean, again, feels thematic that Star Lord is confused, jacked up. Like, yeah, no, nothing's going well for Star Lord over here. That is for sure. So he's gonna scheme as well. So that's 2 plus 1. That's 3 more on the main. Alrighty.
There you go. I will right away call for an action.
Go for it.
Get over here.
All right. Which one are you bringing?
I'm gonna steal your other guy with Tough.
All right. Wait, Tough goes away when you do that, though, right? Because doesn't it do damage?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I forgot to take Tough off of him.
Yeah. Lost his Tough too.
Yep. I took it off originally,
and
then I was like, why is it gone? And I put it back because I was confused.
And I'm going to call for another action.
Yep.
Bring it.
All right. So
now where's my discard pile? I don't even know where my discard pile is.
You put your discard over here. I don't know.
All right. This one doesn't matter. All right. I'm so confused with. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards.
Yep. Come on, Lightning Strike. Oh, you have a Lightning Strike.
Oh, yeah. But, there's the hammer throw. All right. So I'm safe. So I got my helmet, my hammer throw.
You got your Quinn
Marshall.
carrier.
All right. I'm good, man. Man,
all right. Well,
game over, Zola. I'm gonna be healing like a monster, and then.
And I'm just gonna sit here doing nothing on this turn. Literally.
Yeah, you can stay in alter ego.
Do you think that's the best plan of act? I mean, I guess I could play my gun. I mean, I could do Daring Escape and hope to draw something useful.
You could.
But if I don't, then I got this guy. Well, I could shoot him. That's fine. I'm flipping. It's good. It's all good. Daring Escape. Why not? We'll play on the edge over here. Oh, Groot.
There you go. You got an ally.
I got an ally. So Groot's for free. What does Groot want to do?
Why would you? Oh, yeah. And you have 6 health. Oh, man, you're solid.
Solid. I mean, solid's pushing it a little bit. I'm not going to do Get Ready, so I'm going to just put my boots in play. And you don't need the helicarrier, right?
Nope. I might. If you don't really need it, then don't spend it. Because look at all the cards I have. So.
Well, I was going to sliding shot, but you know what? I can hold off on that. And but if I do, then I can't target acquired. Because I get 2.
If you sliding shot.
You want me to?
If you want to help, the only one that's worth killing is the 9 minion guy.
You want me to do this again? So you can lightning strike and kill them all?
Yeah, but the whole point is not to lightning strike them all. I want to keep them in front of me.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do here.
So you always keep a collection in front of you. So that's why I was like the bring it. The fact that I got all of them on turn 1 was garbage.
So here's what I could do. I could put target acquired in, and I could just use my gun to shoot the guy in front of me, to save my 2 life there. What do you think about that?
Okay, or you could, or if it's up to you. Do you have a blocker for that monster that's attacking for like?
Yeah, Groot.
For 3, he's attacking for 3.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a hammer throw.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna kill your guy.
Oh, I was gonna kill my guy. That's why I was asking. Oh, you want to kill my guy so you can overkill?
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this. All right, so then let me use
there you
my
go. Now you're getting the picture.
And sliding shot for 7. So
does
he retaliate?
Oh wait. Yeah. So keep it until I call for I'll call for an action.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Got it. All right. So I'll just keep this.
But it's okay.
I'll keep the 7 here.
You want to get rid of your confusion?
Yeah, I got to do something with that. Or do you want me to kill him?
No, but you can just remove your confusion by using your confusion.
Right.
There you go. And the other one, I'll call for an action because I'll probably be able to push Valkyrie down for free and a couple cards there that I'll be able to play. So I'll be able to play a couple cards for free.
You don't necessarily need to kill mine either, the more I think about it, because I got Groot to block him. Although Groot can just block main.
Yeah,
also.
but me healing for 7.
Oh, I see why. I see why. I see why. Yep. Got it.
There you go.
We're on the same page again.
All right, so here we go. So we're gonna use power of anger to play a martial prowess. All right. Do I want to? All right, I'm gonna use God of Thunder. Where is she? Yeah. I'm gonna use God of Thunder. God of Thunder, and Hall of Heroes, which probably never gonna play. All right, and I'm gonna do Everthrow.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna punch this guy. So 5 is gonna be overkill. I misplayed.
You want me to do 2 first?
You
want me to say I did 2 with Groot?
Huh?
You want me to say I did 2 with Groot? I could have punched him.
If you want. It's just I was supposed to play Valkyrie instead of the other one.
All right.
Because then Valkyrie does 3 damage because I have to play Valkyrie. So let me just take that back.
Well, I punch him for 2 so you can overkill even more, right? That makes more sense anyway.
Yeah. All right. One second here. All right. I misplayed. Well, power of aggression. See, learn how to play this game.
It's all right, man. It's all good. It's different when you're live.
No, it's because I'm so used to having the cards in hand that I'm like, all right, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. All right, here we go. So, unexhaust this. Crap.
Actually, I'm gonna change my mind there. I'm gonna not attack with Groot. I'm gonna keep confusion on myself. I'm gonna punch him myself for 2.
Okay.
That way Groot can handle a couple of attacks and heal up some too.
Okay. So there you go. So what I'm gonna do is the 2 God of Thunders for a team building exercise.
Okay.
The power of aggression and the team building exercise are going to play her. That's going to deal 3 damage to him.
Okay, nice.
All right. And then I'm going to use my Quinn Carrier. Martial Prowess, and Lightning Strike. There you go. And then I'm going to Hammer Throw. Bam! Into this guy for 1.
So 7 carries over.
Overkilling for 7. Healing to 13.
And I did the overkill damage to Zola as well.
Yeah, perfect. And then Hammer comes back. And I'm going to discard the helmet. Just throw that back down.
Pay for the hammer, and then call for an action, and I sliding shot your dude.
Finish him.
Yep. For 7.
All right, so he's dead.
Yes. Now, did he ever retaliate? I forget.
Nope, you killed him.
No. I meant for your attack. Oh, no, because it was
because I didn't attack.
Nice.
Valkyrie. All right, and then Valkyrie will punch one of these idiots for 2.
All right.
There you go. Done. And then, I can punch as well. I didn't even punch yet. And I'll punch my other idiot for 3.
Just bleeding him down.
Oh, yeah.
Bleeding him down. All right.
Done.
Sounds good. And I only have 1 extra encounter card. So, I mean... Wait, why is there a deck over here? Oh, my gosh. What did I do? All right. Who knows, man? All right. One of those days. One of those weeks, in fact. But, all right. So, let's see. We're going to put... Oh, I just realized I haven't thought about the threat at all, which is kind of my thing. Maybe I should add Groot Thwart, but that's fine. We'll do it next time.
No. Leave it pop. Let it pop.
All right.
Yeah, because we're each going to go get some minions.
Well, we'll see. I well, we got to draw up and ready ourselves. I'm like starting to do the enemy phase already. So I get to draw.
Because it's gonna pop anyway. Because it's gonna go to 12.
I mean, I do have Yondu in hand. I got that and a get ready. And
so if you want, do you want to just put it to 9 and it doesn't pop this turn?
Well, nobody's flipped, so why would it pop this turn? I already added the 2.
Oh, you already added it? Okay. And you should still be confused.
I am still confused. It's up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, trust me, I'm confused all right.
All right. So you already did the threat? All right, man. I'm so not used to that.
I may have Yondu Thwart and Groot Thwart. We'll see what happens. All right. We'll play it by ear here. All right. So 10 threat. They're going to attack me first. I am going to block with Groot. So boosted does 3 damage and he heals 2 of it. So that's only 1 on Groot. Yep. Thank you, Groot.
All right.
He would have survived anyway, but I didn't want to put that 2 damage on him. I was a little skeptical about that because a two boost would have killed him. All right. So are you just taking a face punch here?
No. I'm gonna exhaust.
You're gonna block it?
Oh yeah.
So it's 2 plus star. Shuffle him into the encounter deck. Now, I didn't end up playing whatchamacallit. I was gonna say I could get rid of that, but no, I really can't.
And I took 3 from my minions.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna draw an encounter card. I only have 2.
I will draw one.
I feel almost naked here with only 2.
Did you add the +1 to the experiment counters?
I did. Yep. It was at 0.
Okay.
It had just popped on your turn.
It's at 1.
Remember?
Hey, Mind Ray.
All right, Mind Ray. Hero Zol attacks you. You are stunned. So I'm confused, stunned.
You're deaf and dumb.
I mean,
you want me to just block with Valkyrie? I could do that for you.
Would I still be stunned, or would you then get stunned?
No. You are stunned because you are the one getting the reveal card.
Got it.
And then if I would get a boost that says you are stunned, then I would be stunned too.
I mean, I could
defend with Valkyrie if you want.
I have the boots, so I can. I mean, Valkyrie's fresh right now, or has one on her.
She's got one on it.
I feel like we want her to do one more thing before she goes, right?
Yeah, she'll come back.
All right, go ahead, chump. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
All right, there you go.
How about the? Is attacks gain overkill?
Ah.
Oh no! I'm sorry. If it's an attack, it gets +2. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong part. So if it's an attack, it gets +2, but that doesn't matter. Valkyrie's dead either way.
There you go. She dead.
She did what she came to do.
Minion.
Wait.
Test subjects.
I still have another thing.
Sorry.
That's all right. We'll put this on this one probably. Oh, does it say remaining health?
Yeah. So it's whoever has the most.
It's
so
this one.
The one at 4.
Yep.
And then test subjects for 4.
So which one's test subjects again?
Discard until you find a dude.
So do you want me to get it down and you... Oh, you don't even have stuff to thwart with. Oh, no, you do. You have Defender of the 9.
Yep.
I could start it for you and then have you finish it, potentially.
How are you going to start it for me?
With Yondu.
Well, you're not first player, sir.
I mean, there's that. Why don't you point out some other flaws in my thinking?
I could. All right. Defender of the 9 realms.
So Jay Atkinson has some stuff. Jay Atkinson says, Leader of the Guardians may be a better play after you... Oh, we already talked about that one.
You've done that already.
He said, I hate Mind Ray. Yeah, Mind Ray wasn't very good. Did not like that, especially now that I am both stunned and confused. So even further down the path of can't do anything on my turn. Should have 2 encounter cards playing Daring Escape and Groot for free. Did I play Daring Escape last turn?
I think you did.
All right, so let's get me another encounter card. Thank you for pointing that out. Should have been 3 encounter cards. Yep. All right. Let's deal with the third one. All right. Here we go.
And reveal that dude. Give him a something extra there.
Yep. Hey, thanks for pointing that out, Jay Atkinson. I was just fine not having extra crap in front of me. Oh, we're almost through here. And we are through. And thankfully, he didn't get a boost. I mean, because you hate to go through the deck and... You know, like the double whammy, like the last one you draw has the thing on it. So I don't know, that's fine.
So all right, first things first. Then what I'm gonna do before I do my defender, I'm gonna do this dude.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Nice.
And then how about these?
Draw 2.
Draw an extra 2 cards. Oh, and then I have an Angela. All right.
I mean, you don't...
Always, good chump blocking is always good.
Yeah.
Why is all my stuff exhausted? Oh, yeah, because I forgot to ready. Except for Thor.
Except for Thor. You did defend with Thor. That's right.
All right, because I have all these cards and nothing to play with.
And don't forget, I do have a helicarrier for you if you need it. Oh, no, it doesn't look like you will, though. Oh, maybe for the hammer throw.
So I did do a Defender of the 9 realms.
Oh, no, because you got these. Oh, what are you taking 3 off of?
Let's do off Hydra Prison. I'm going to start working on it a little bit.
Wait, you want our allies? Wait, we didn't do this in our test game. I want my ally. You don't want to get rid of this test subjects thing here?
That's your job. You're Mr. Encounter card. Okay, fine. Put it to 1.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Fine. Put it to 1.
I mean, I'm already going to have 3 or 4 encounter cards. Do we really want to have like 5 or 6?
Yeah.
We could. There's nothing wrong with it.
I like it.
All right. So you put that to 1. Did you draw your cards?
Yeah. I got my 2 cards. Did you...
Oh, I got to get you a minion,
discard until I get another minion, though.
Yeah, so here's the problem with the strategy right now. Is, well, first of all, you're taking 2.
Yep.
But second of all, we got to get rid of some of this thread in front of you, I think. I feel like I feel like it's gotten a little out of control here.
Really?
I mean, the problem is that you don't have any of your... I mean, you're about to shuffle in and get them, right? But you don't have any of your cards that let you draw more cards for minions in front of you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting all of those in like 2 seconds.
I mean, hopefully. Watch,
all
they're
right,
gonna all be on the bottom now. They're all gonna be in your last hand instead of the first hand. It's gonna be.
It doesn't matter. That deck shuffles so fast.
Yeah.
All right, go. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then with the 2, and I'm gonna throw my hammer again. Let's just do the mutate guy. Just 5 on him and then 3 on Zola.
Yep. Very nice.
And then I'll put the hammer back down, and I'll keep my lightning and my Angela.
So you're doing that with team building? Or so you're not going to play Angela?
No, because getting more minions right now isn't going to help.
Right. And I do have my pistol. I could shoot something in front of you. Like, I can get rid of this mutate if you want.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
I mean, 2 damage.
Because the other guy's going to hit you for 2.
All right. So, I have my jet boots, though. That makes me happy. So I'm going to just put those in play right now. So I got jet boots and booster boots. I'm all booted up over here.
You got boots.
I got boots, baby. So I'm going to play Yondu for free. Or not for free, for 1. Unfortunately, I got to get rid of... Oh, no. I'll Helicarrier for the 1. And take the card. Well, I actually won't be able to shoot anything, potentially, if my bad
you're
boy...
stunned and confused.
No, not myself. But I'm going to get rid of the confused myself. Do I want bad boy? I feel like I do, right?
You should. It's a good card.
I mean, it's a great card. Huh. But then I can't get ready, and I can't shoot if I play that, is the problem.
You do what you got to do.
What do you think? Bad boy or shoot him and hold on to the bad boy for next turn?
You're at 6 health, so I would...
I mean, I got Groot, though, right?
Yeah, but I might need Groot, though.
Oh, I got you. Oh, it's stunned an attack?
What?
No, it's not an attack. Oh, it is an attack.
Yeah.
So
you wouldn't be able to get rid of anything anyway.
Yeah. So all right. I'm gonna bad boy. And do you want me to flip? Oh no, I'll flip with bad boy, right? I mean, It's just weird. I paid 3 cards to get 2 cards. I guess then I get.
Yeah, but then you get to go into alter ego. How many cards left in your deck?
8. So
see, I outdrew you.
I mean, that's what you do. I would hope you outdraw me.
And I got the worst possible opening hand.
Yes.
So.
All right. Well, I got Yondu doing something. I mean, I guess he just pokes boss, right? Or do you want me to take out this dude?
What dude?
This one. He's got 1 life left.
Well, yeah. If you want to kill 1, yeah.
Or do you want me to just put 1 on the boss because he's ranged?
You're gonna need to remove some threat.
You want me to remove some threat? All right. I'll thwart for 3.
Don't you remove 3?
Yep. 3 on the main. Oh, we got this sitting here too now, though.
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
Did you want to remove, instead of removing 3 here, remove 3 on the main?
No, because then you're going to be adding more minions. Just 1 card is better than 2. We're good.
Okay.
This is better.
All right. No, I was saying instead of removing the 3 from here, when you remove 3 from here, you could have removed it from main with your Defender of the 9.
That's what I said, but
yeah, so you want to do that? Remove from the main instead?
Okay. And then you're going to leave that one at 4?
I mean, we'll get rid of it next turn. I can thwart now.
Okay.
Because we'd like you to remove that, right? So you can get the
extra dudes?
The extra dudes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm first player next turn. I can thwart now because I got rid of my confusion. Get 3 on it. and then you can get rid of it. You know?
Oh man, Hercules is coming for free.
Nice. Okay. All right, so I only have one card here. So that means I am going to draw 6. Ooh, I got nowhere. Seems good.
And you got a Gamora.
And I got Gamora. And I got Daring
And
Escape.
a team building exercise.
And a team building exercise.
Oh, you got some stuff.
And power and all. All right. And to get ready. Yeah. All right, cool. So we are going to add 3 to the main. 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 1 token over here. Then Zola is going to attack me, and I'm going to bad boy.
No, I'm first player.
Oh, you're first player. I'm sorry. So he attacks you. I block with Groot.
All right, perfect.
So 2 plus nothing means Groot just heals that all away. Boom, boom, boom. Groot is fun when you're low life, like myself.
I'm going to exhaust and take 4 damage.
3 damage.
4. 1, 2.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah. No, wait, this is retaliate. Oh, but he gets +1 for each thing on him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Got it. Cool. So 4 damage. Oh, yeah, you're not looking. You may have to flip down here.
I just need a moment of triumph, and I'll be good.
So I can decide on my bad boy after I see what the boost is.
See the boost card, correct.
Yep. Give the villain a tough status card, but that's only 2 damage. All right, so what are your thoughts on me flipping here? I mean, I could just do it next turn, right? Because you're going to flip.
Yeah, you can do it next turn, or do it if he attacks me again, or if he attacks you again, you can do it.
Yeah. Because 2.
And then, so I get a card.
Yep.
You get a card, and I get another card.
Oh, because you decked?
Let's flip. Nope. Badoon Grunt. Abadi.
Nice.
But I'm going to... Wait, I got to draw 2. I only have 1.
Yep.
So I'm going to take another encounter card.
I shuffled them up. Hopefully nice and good for you.
Mind Ray. Well, there you go. So this is the one you blocked for me. So I'm stunned.
Right. But I defend for you.
Exactly. And then...
we boost it.
Place a test subject counter.
Yep. So that'll pop next time it has an opportunity. So do I just take the 2 again? And sit on 2?
What? It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, might as well.
I mean, I'm not dead yet.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you know how you wanted bad guys in front of you?
Yeah.
Do you have a lightning strike? Please have. Oh yes.
I just drew into one.
Nice. You're welcome. I did that shuffle for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So hopefully, yeah. I mean, we got to do something about that. That's looking ugly over there. All right. So let's see what my 2 are.
Fine.
All right.
Oh, you take an extra one.
Engages you, and there are no minions engaged with you. Deal yourself an encounter card. Well, I mean, yeah. Why not? Why not, Mr. Badooner? Zola attacks you, and I'm stunned. So I'm already stunned.
You're already stunned.
So I guess I'm gonna have to chump with Yondu. Oh no!
No, you got
I got my bad boy. You're right. All right. So 2. Come on, big one. How about?
Come on.
Hold on. I'm gonna call it. What is that? Shadows of the Past.
4.
Boom. Shadows of the Past.
4.
No. All right, but I am gonna get rid of my bad boy. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, that means I decked. Guess what that means? Oh God. Oh, wonderful. Let me make sure I have
So wait.
8 cards.
So the problem is, if you deck, Bad Boy doesn't shuffle back in.
Oh, right. Because it was the last card.
Yep.
Wait, no. I have to discard Bad Boy to do it. When you would take any amount,
you have
discard
to
this
Bad
card.
Boy to draw the 2
then
cards?
you prevent the damage and change to alter ego. Right?
Dan Kennedy. Because I think you have to fully resolve what's on the left.
Oh, he said use boots.
Or
He's right. I could have used boots. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting on jet boots this whole time. All right, well, I have 2 more life. I use jet boots. And I'm gonna use my booster boots too. Well, that's all screwed up. I don't know why I didn't use booster.
Yeah, just give yourself
I'll just
+2.
do the 2.
Yeah.
Because I would have had to discard a card. So I'm pretty sure that I discard the card first, and then do all that stuff, including draw 2 cards, right?
Maybe because it's events that fully have to be resolved, but it says discard, so you probably right.
But yeah,
I'd have to read. Let me just read the card again.
I can read it for you. So Bad Boy says, when you would take any amount of damage from the villain attack, discard this card, and then the arrow.
So yeah, so you did everything. Damage, you discarded the card,
and then
you're good.
Change the alter ego.
It does shuffle back in.
Cool.
It does shuffle back in.
Nice.
You're good.
All right, good. So I should have one more life, and I would have discarded a card, which would have been but I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been the laser blaster. So I'm actually quite happy that I didn't use the booster boots this one time. Cool. All right. So all this is done. We are to me still drawing encounter cards because I still got some. Oh, here we go. Let's boost up this minion again. Nice. He's got +2/+2. Oh, look. This card gains surge. Thankfully, I flipped over. Badoon Assassin. After Badoon Assassin engages you, your hero, it attacks with +2 attack. Ha ha! Assassin sucker! No attacking for you.
Man!
I am not a hero. I am a cowardly Peter Quill.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Jay Atkinson says, I mean, it's in the discard pile first before drawing. Yep.
Yeah.
Steven Johnson, thank you for reminding me to use my boots, because I'm an idiot. I got all these boots in front of me. I was so happy about them, and then I didn't use them for no apparent reason. Alright, so we are done with them. It's our turn. And you know what time it is?
I'll call for an action.
It's game time. Alright, let's do it.
I'm gonna go looking for trouble.
Alright, so what does that do?
So remove 3 threat off the main and get another minion. Wait, I have to get the minion first. Oh, there's that Shadows.
Nice. That's twice it's been discarded.
And another Retaliate Clown.
So go ahead and...
Alati! Draw 2 cards.
Oh my gosh. Thank gosh you have a Lightning Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, if you Hall of Heroes and a Lightning Strike, you have about 50 bajillion counters. You have no way of drawing though, huh? At this point. Because if you
that was what I was looking for. A Bring It.
I know that's what
the Bring It was drawing me 7 cards.
I know that would have been so nice, and then you could have lightning struck for about a bazillion. All right, well let's see what I'm gonna do because I don't even know. All right, Nowhere. I feel like I got to play Nowhere, right? Like that's a no-brainer call.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Gamora for free. Drawing myself a card because of Nowhere. So I do have to exhaust it. Oh, I drew Drax. Do I have +1 ally or no? Oh, yeah, because of Nowhere. So I could... well, let's do this because this is a necessity. Let's do... Do I get rid of team building? Gutsy move... Are you going to want to remove the last threat from this or no? I mean, you've already got plenty of minions in front of you. Although you're going to Lightning Strike.
Yeah, I am going to Lightning Strike.
So I could get... Oh, but you have no way to get 2 threat off of there, huh? Or do you?
Nope.
Alright. So I should probably get rid of this, though. Oh, did we remember to draw an extra card? We did.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, you gave me 2 cards. I did take 2
You
cards.
did take 2, and then did you take another one when you shuffled? You did, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I have like a bajillion cards in front of me.
Yeah. No, it's no good. Well, I definitely want to put the laser blaster out, right? I'm not going to play Drax, I don't think.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of...
Oh, I might have...
Or should I play Drax?
To go get a charger.
And
because this card sucks up my battery like a Bantha. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. So, I mean, do I daring escape? I think I do, guys. He's not here. He'll never know. I think I daring escape to ready myself, draw a card, and yeah, get an encounter card. Because why wouldn't I do that? Oh, now I have gutsy move again. I got 2 gutsy moves. I am stunned myself. I don't think I'm going to get team building out. So let's go ahead and discard team building to put the gun on Yondu. Oops.
We good?
Yep. Wait, where did that card go? Oh, there it is. Alright, Yondu's got a gun. Yondu's got a gun.
Classic.
Alright, classic Yondu. With his gun is going to blow up my grunt. Do you want me to kill any of your stuff, or you don't really care?
Nah, not yet.
Alright, well, I'm going to get ready, Yondu. So, I got 2 more damage somewhere, wherever you want it.
Well, why don't you wait, and then we'll kill the big... Because I'll probably flip down, just because I won't be able to use my moment of triumph to heal.
So, do you want me to thwart 2 with Gamora? I mean, I think Gamora and I both have to thwart... Or, no, I do have a gutsy move. Do you...
Gutsy move takes out 4.
Right. Do you want my helicarrier, or can I use it?
I'd rather have Lady Sif so I could heal.
So, do you need it to get Lady Sif?
Well, you have 7 threat to remove up there. Is that what's left?
Is that what you're saying? Oh, you want me to get through Hydra Prison is what you're saying.
Yeah. The prison?
I don't know if I can. I mean, the only way I could do it would be to kill Yondu. Oh, I see what you're saying with gutsy move.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. All right. So do you need helicarrier or no?
I was going to ask for it, but if you don't need it, we don't.
Well, I mean, the question is, do I use my pistol? My element gun, it's either element gun or it's gutsy move. Oh, wait, I should have 2.
Do the gutsy move.
I should have 2 encounter cards because I played something for free. And
yeah, but don't forget, once you get rid of the Hydra Prison, you get Nova Prime, so you get another card in your hand.
Okay. All right. So I'll play Drax to gutsy move. So that removes 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to thwart 3 myself. So that gets rid of this. I'm going to draw...
And Gamora gets you a card as well. Oh, is there 7? Oh, yeah, it's 7. Oh, there you go.
So there's your Lady Sif over there.
Thank you.
So I got rid of that. Does this go away? This does go away, right?
Yeah, garbage.
Gone. All right, and then I am going to... I haven't done anything with Gamora yet. So maybe I hold on to Nova Prime. Although he's not a Guardian. Although he counts as a Guardian, right? So would I'd still draw for nowhere. I mean, I doubt I'll get him out, but maybe I'll hold on to him after I Gamora. Do you want Gamora to kill something or thwart for 2?
Whichever you feel like. There's only 4 threat on the main, so.
But are you flipping down? You're flipping down though.
More than likely, because I have Lady Sif, so I'll be able to recover as well.
All right, so I flipped 2, or I took 2 off the main, and then Yondu is gonna. You want me to poke one of your guys with Yondu?
Yeah, if you want. He's poking for 2 with overkill, so just kill the grunt.
This one? Yeah. Yep.
As long as I have 6 and I can play Hercules for free, I'm good.
I mean, yes. You definitely have 6. And after she does that, I get to search for a what? After Gamora attacks with thwarts, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an event. Oh, no! 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 That is also not an event. What is going on here? I'm going to deck myself with this. There we go. Ooh. Do I daring escape again?
Well, you have 3 allies, so
I could thwart 2 more. Sure. Let's do it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna ready myself. I'm gonna draw my 3rd card. And I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
Ooh, +1 thwart and attack. Do I put it on Yondu? Well, Yondu's done for the turn. Do I do that or do I shoot? I guess I shoot with my gun and I hold on to Nova Prime. Or I hold on to Inspired, right?
Oh, yeah. It's up to you.
I feel like that's the play. I use this to shoot. What? Get rid of... Oh, not yet. I'll call for an action on your turn after you play for free. Yep.
There you go.
Well, hold on. I'm going to thwart for 2. Oh, so should I have gotten rid of this? I guess not. Who's getting that extra card? Is that me? I'm going to have 5 encounter cards. Oh, my gosh. Oh, for the love of everything holy. All right.
And you only have 4. You have 4 health. Why don't you just kill that assassin in front of you?
It said, don't forget the... Wait, what? I'm stunned, don't forget. I'm still stunned.
Oh, yeah, so...
I mean, I got 2 sets of boots here. I feel like I'm okay.
Then just attack. Don't thwart. Just attack to get rid of your stun.
Keep the 2?
That's what he's trying to say to you.
Keep the 2 threat on? Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And it's 3. You thwart for 3, by the way. So that should be back up to 4.
It should be to 1. Actually. Oh, no. Wait, who did I thwart? I thwarted with myself, and then I readied, and then I got rid of the stun. So we're good.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. If you're watching this, and if you're not as confused as we are, then just let us know if we messed up. All right. Then, you know what? I'm going to team building exercise, exhaust. I'll call for your helicarrier to play a Hall of Heroes.
Yep.
I'll use Hercules for free.
Yep.
I will, you know what? I will use, I think I'm going to keep Angela in my hand. I'm going to use for Asgard.
Yep.
To play a lightning strike.
Yep.
And I'm going to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to kill everything for 5.
So, and it gets rid of tough also.
Actually, I'm going to call for an action now. So you can, because he has 8. So then I can kill 6 things. I kill everything. And then I'll have 6 counters on that Hall of Heroes.
Yep. All right. So I poke him for 3. And you kill everything.
And just because you're taking a retaliate, you can exhaust your other boot to discard a card from the top of your deck, so you don't get the damage.
Yep.
There you go.
Good call.
All right, so and then I lightning strike for 6. Merry Christmas. For 5. Exhaust, and then I got 6 counters on Hall of Heroes. These guys are dead. I will flip. And we'll exhaust to draw 3. Watch me get those brilliants now.
Ooh, Quinn Carrier. And Asgard.
All right. Just because normally I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lady Sif.
And then I'm gonna heal for 4.
Yep.
And then you want me to punch your clowns?
I mean, if you want to punch it, that's fine. That's 1 less damage I take, which is never the worst thing in the world.
All right, so Lady Sif will punch your clown for 2.
Hold on. So you can't get rid of this. If your guys had thwarted this away, would you get the minion?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should have set that up. That's fine. We'll do it next turn.
I don't want the minion yet, though.
Right. No, I meant before you lightning struck if we had done it. But, yeah, it's good. All right, so you punch him for 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Sif?
Yeah.
She takes the damage. You got 6 counters on that. I can pop that for you.
No, 3. Just 3 now. Because I already used 3.
Oh, right. When you flipped. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and I'll have 5 cards, and then we can ready.
All right. Did you not want to use Hercules this turn?
To do what?
I don't know.
Get a retaliate and do no damage?
Oh, he's tough. Never mind. We'll wait till I use my gun first, I guess.
There you go.
All right. So I am drawing... I got 3 extra encounter cards, so I am drawing 8. Well, I'm only drawing 7 because I got 1.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Seems like a plan.
Ooh, I got CITT with Power in All of Us, which seems like a good combo.
Yeah.
Although I got team training And I got inspired as well, which also seems good when you got Yondu out there with the get ready. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do some damage, by the way, because I got daring escape and 2 sliding shots also. So,
okay,
this will be a good turn coming up as long as I survive with all these encounter cards in front of me.
Well, we have allies to block for you, so
yes,
you're good.
Yes. Well, and Groot specifically. All right, so it's the enemy's turn. We're gonna add 1 counter here and remove 3 to get, unfortunately, me a minion. And unfortunately,
it's okay. I want you to have minions.
When revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter get until we get.
Nope, he's not revealed.
Oh, he's not revealed from this?
Nope.
Discard it. Got it. Sweet. Put him into play. You are correct. Nice. All right. He's still going to attack me in 2 seconds, though. All right.
It's only 2 damage.
Yeah, so I am going to block with Groot here. On Zola. So that's for 2 plus. It's activating an attack. It gains overkill.
Doesn't matter.
And ranged. It does not matter. So Groot just heals those 2 right back off. Thank you very much, Groot. Yeah. Zola mutate's gonna attack. Do I use my jet boots on this? I think I do, right? Or do I just take 1 and use my booster boots and save jet boots in case I get? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use booster boots. Discard 1 and just take 1. Oops. Not heal 1.
Okay.
Oh. Plus Thor. It's fine. All right. All right. Yep. And so I take another encounter card, so I'm up to 4, which is just what I wanted.
1, and then you take another one.
By the way, I forgot to add 3 threat to the main scheme. That's probably important.
Yeah. And you take another encounter card.
Why another one? Oh, because of this thing.
You only have 4. You should have 5.
Oh,
there you go.
This will be fun.
Reveal, friend. Reveal.
All right. So Jay Atkinson says, "You just can't hear us yell when you do something wrong." Nice. Thor aggression is the new Doctor Strange leadership. Yep, the aggression pool has really grown immensely for Thor. Yes, Thor is pretty bad. Pretty bad.
It's this deck, man. This deck is just bonkers, and this tabletop simulator hates me because it's been giving me garbage sequencing.
Well, you got to bring it now.
Like, I've played this deck like a bunch of times with friends, and they're just blown out of proportion.
Well,
how crazy this deck just
you
blows.
got 3 bring it's after your mulligan. That was the problem. Like, it is what it is, man. It's fine. All right, so Surge and reveal the top card. So if 5 wasn't enough, see, people who watch our stream regularly saw this coming. And now it's 6 encounter cards. Let's do them one at a time. Badoon Warlord gains overkill.
Easy.
Nice. All right. You want minions? I got minions.
There you go.
You want boosted minions? I got boosted minions. You want them to attack me?
That's the one. Those are the dangerous ones. All right, Gamora's taking this one, right?
I mean, here's the thing. I got 3 encounter cards and my jet boots left. Should I just take it? I mean, worst case scenario, I take 2.
You can survive. There's no way he can kill you.
Yeah, there's no way he kills me. So I'm taking this myself. Shuffle him
2
into the encounter deck. So nothing. Just the 2. So that's...
Don't go to 1. Don't go to 1.
Yeah, no, I'll use my jet boots. Give to the
Hey, you get the flip and exhaust. There you go.
I mean, I guess. I could also just discard an element gun. There's that.
No. Remove it. Gone.
Oh, yes. See? You guys need to be yelling at me. Yell at me for all my mistakes.
Hey, it's another 9 health minion. Love it.
I mean, it's fine. It's all fine. The villain schemes.
And advance. Hey, when I did my lightning strike for 5, did you remove the 5 damage?
From the boss? No, I did not.
There you go.
Where were you guys on that one?
Yeah.
Put him into play. Wait.
Yeah, he's on you. He's on you.
Okay, and then we add 2 threats to the scheme. Yep.
And then you add Insight 1.
So it's 1 more here. Add a test counter.
And a test counter. And that's it.
Oh, look
at my turn.
That actually wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
This. And then get rid of that. Draw 3 more cards. All right. Looking for trouble. Hammer throw. All right. Cool. All right, I'm going to exhaust and heal.
For 4. Nice.
Go to 12. And there you go. And then flippity flop. You just don't stop. All right. Well, I will go looking for trouble.
So that brings it from the encounter deck, right?
Yeah.
And then what does that do again?
There you go. How about the? I'll draw an extra 2 cards.
Do we put it in remove 3 threat from the main scheme?
Yeah.
Done.
All right. Let's team building and a lightning strike to play my helmet.
It's 5 health.
Yeah, go up to 17. I will bring it. I only have 1 dude in front of me, right?
Yep.
That's so sad.
Yeah, you have no way to
That
pull
is
my
so.
guys.
You got all the dang minions.
I did.
I am not happy about that.
Wait, you did draw 2 cards? Yeah.
I will use Power of Aggression. I don't even know where I'm putting my cards. Power of Aggression and God of Thunder to Valkyrie.
Nice.
Who's going to lightning strike your clown for 3.
This one, right?
So he's got 9, right? So 3.
Yep.
6. And then I just need to do 3 more.
Wait, where do you get?
Well, I can let
from?
you finish him off with it.
Yeah, I got a sliding shot. It shouldn't be an issue, and a daring escape, so it'll be for 7.
Yeah.
No, it'll be for 9. Wow, I don't know that I want to do that on him.
All right, I'm just gonna cycle and bring it to draw another card just in case I get something better. Hey, Wasp is definitely better. All right. So this guy's going to punch your clown for 3 and get a damage.
Does he get 1 or 2?
What do you mean? He takes 1 damage.
There's no retaliation.
No, you got just the defensive. So
right.
the hammer throw and God of Thunder. It's going to exhaust. Play Wasp with 2 counters, and she'll finish this clown off.
Okay.
And then Lady Sif and the other guy will finish this guy off.
Okay.
And then I'll use your helicarrier, if you don't want it, to play a martial prowess on myself.
I love how I played the helicarrier for you to use the whole game.
Well, I don't have to.
No,
like I said,
I'm giving you a hard time. Don't forget to get
other
your
stuff.
Hall of Heroes stuff. Oh, you didn't kill anything yourself, though.
I didn't kill anything. My friends killed people.
They did. Oh, I got to put damage on these.
Yeah, so 2 here and then 1 on that one. There you go. And then that's it.
Yep.
Oh, do I have 4 allies? I do have 4 allies. Yeah, dummy Steve. All right.
Are you not allowed
Lady
to
Sif
have
is
4
out.
allies?
No,
you are.
Lady Sif is out.
Where did I? Oh, no. I thought you had something that gave you a 4th ally spot, but I guess that's me.
Yeah, that's you. All right, I'll let you figure these out.
So, and I couldn't play team
me.
training first. So, I couldn't play team training on you to give you an extra hit point.
An extra
hit
point?
Ally spot.
It wouldn't matter.
No, an extra ally spot.
I don't get an extra ally
it
spot
doesn't.
from you.
Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I know. I was like, what are you thinking?
I mean, I'm not clearly... Steve, you know this. You've been playing with me long enough today to know I'm not thinking. I mean, I have to put inspired on, right? Well, I guess first things first, I got to flip.
On Yondu, of course.
Yeah. No. I was going to put it on Groot.
Why are you flipping? Stay in alter ego.
Oh, because I can cycle a card that way.
Yeah.
Do I cycle CITT or do I keep it for Yondu? Well, you know what? It'll go on the top of the deck. So yeah. Another get ready. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play power to give Yondu another attack. Put these above him. So
now he's got 3 in overkill.
4 in overkill, right?
Why does he have 4?
Oh, you're right. 3 and overkill.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. I feel like I should shoot the boss to get rid of tough, though. Right? Or
no. Yondu attacks your minion. Minion overkill
for 1.
Removes
right.
the tough.
But I mean, it could also, if I have the extra shot, I could just do. Oh wait, no, I wasn't supposed to ready this stuff. All right. I will. What do you think? Because that would be an extra damage from the overkill, right? If I do it that way.
Yeah. So it's you kill your grunt, and then you got double this, so that's an extra 6 damage on Zola.
Right. No, I get that, but I'm saying if I shoot it off, it would be an extra 7 damage plus 3. That'd be 10 damage on Zola.
Aren't you stunned?
No, I got rid of stun. Remember that one turn
you got rid of it.
Instead of thwarting? I did that?
Yeah, okay.
So 10 would have him down to 3. Alright, I guess I'll just do it this way, though.
But if you do that, you take a retaliate, and...
Yeah, I would...
like I said, you should just stay in Alter Ego, man. We've got this game on lockdown, pretty much.
I mean, I got 2 sliding shots here. Really? Is that
why?
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, that is exactly what you're doing.
Well, you know what, then? I'm going to take the minion out with Gamora. Oh, no. No, I wouldn't do that. That's right, because of the tough there. I mean, do you want me to take out your guy, or nah? I guess not. Not with 1.
Nope. You leave my people there.
All right. So 2 get readies will be 6 more damage on boss.
Yeah, he's down to 7.
So I don't.
And just put your team thing there. Your team.
But then
your
I
team.
Get rid of sliding shot.
Who cares? Doesn't matter.
What matters to me? Matters to me, man. It does. Makes me sad. All right, so I guess I thwart with Gamora then.
Why? There's nothing to thwart.
Main, if I'm staying flipped.
If you want. And then you get an extra card.
Why do I get an extra card?
Because she's going to fetch you for an event.
Well, actually, so let's do that first before discarding 2 cards to play team training, right? Oh, we knew that was gone.
Yeah.
All right, well, I did get another sliding shot.
Hey, you have your 3rd sliding shot.
And I shuffle. Because...
And you get an encounter card.
Because I like encounter cards. Encounter cards are my friend. They like me, and I like them. All right.
I see that.
So, do I keep the Daring Escape to power the sliding shots? Maybe that's the move. So I get rid of 2 sliding shots is a lot. I only have 3 in my whole deck. Now I'll get rid of the Daring Escape. I'm more likely to redraw that. I'll keep 2 sliding shots. And there we go.
Yeah. All right, cool. It's ready up.
Yep. Wait, what did Gamora do? She thwarted, and I never took threat off. Or did I?
Leave that there. I'll take care of it next time.
No. I'm saying I never took the threat off.
No, you never. You didn't.
Yeah, because we were definitely sitting at 4. Okay. All right, so draw up. I get my 4. Oh, I got another get ready and another team training. I give it to you.
I don't need it. Oh, but you could definitely throw it on me, but.
My dad.
Good night, buddy. All right.
Are you leaving me?
No.
Are you leaving me already?
My son came and said goodnight.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Jackson says, you're thinking of Triskelion or Avengers Tower. Yeah, no, I was thinking of one of my multiple cards that give me +1 ally. All right, where are we at?
Just
so we're
3 threat on the main.
So wait, we do this first. 3 threat on the main. So we got to remove 3 counters, and you're first player, so you get the minion, which is good.
Yep.
And it is just put in play, so it doesn't get it does get its quick strike, because quick strike says when it comes.
There you go. How about thee?
Oh, I need to ready up. By the way, so did you take your 2 damage?
Oh yeah.
All right. So now he is going to attack you.
Wasp
Wasp chumps. And if this activation is scheme, gets +2 boost for this activation, so nothing. Nothing. Wasp just takes it all. Straight to the face.
Yeah, and then I take 3, I go down to 12.
Alright, now I'm blocking with Groot.
He's scheming, Bubby. He's scheming for you.
Oh, I could have blocked for you then. Wasn't thinking there.
Do you want to heal? Alright, I'll take... Here you go. Heal 1, and then Groot is back to full strength.
No. He would have taken...
1.
No, because he would have taken the Wasp hit, right? If you...
No. He's going to take the 1-1. And then he heals for free.
Oh, I see what you're saying. He's taking the...
yeah.
I got it. One of these guys. I understand now.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So he is scheming for 2 plus 3 more is 5. Hey,
that goes to 12. It flips.
No. Is it 5? It goes to 10. Yeah. No. I don't have minions in front of me. We're good.
Oh, no?
It was at 5. Look, I know you want tons of minions in play, but get out of here with that stuff. It does not flip. Come on now. Come on now. Don't forget to take an extra card because we still haven't gotten rid of test subjects.
Yeah. You don't have any minions in front of you? Sorry. All right, 1 for
nothing.
me. Did you take an encounter card?
Oh, it comes after mine?
Yeah, and then 1 for me. All right, here we go. Flippity flop. It just don't stop. Hey, it's getting another minion.
You son of a dog. Oh, and it's going to get an acceleration too, by the way.
It's 3.
What's this? Place a
so
test
he doesn't
counter
go back into the deck.
on the main scheme.
And then he schemes for 3.
Yep. All right, so this goes away.
All right. And then just while you're he doesn't go back in.
Yep.
And then just give me one of those tough mutates there.
Oh, you get to pick it?
Yeah. When the scheme flips.
Yeah, well, let's
so
read it.
It's actually going to go back down to 0.
Counter deck for a minion and reveals it. All right. Let me shuffle it up. I'll shuffle it again after we're done. So you want one of the tough boys.
Yeah. And then that's going to go back down to 0 as well. To the counters.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's going to flip. So once it flips, it just goes back to 0.
Here's a tough boy.
Yeah.
And then which one do I take for me? Do I take the quick strike since I'm alter ego?
Yeah, you just take the guy in the discard pile because you're an alter ego.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's even better because we don't have to take a card out of the deck. Nice. All right.
And then next one is a Muti.
I mean, you wanted minions, right? You got your minions.
I'm super happy.
Now, here's the thing I will say, and we'll talk about this afterward. Maybe we'll bring Brent into the chat as well. You say the deck is super powerful, and I agree with you, but it is minion or it is villain dependent. I think we intentionally took a villain that brings out tons of minions. So, I mean, I agree. It is really good against some of these hardest encounters, like Ultron and stuff like that. But I'm not sure.
It's actually not good against Ultron. Ultron's the worst. Ultron will make you draw, but Ultron doesn't have a bunch of minions, and that he makes minions out of your cards. So against Ultron, I don't know how good this deck is. It might be. It could probably still be good.
By the way, we got a second test subjects out.
All right, cool.
If we want to draw more minions, I know how.
All right.
All right. Well, by the way, did you want to put it on the mutate or did you want to put it on the Badoon Sentry?
Whichever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're gonna lightning strikes for 27?
I'm probably gonna hurt them pretty bad.
All right, nothing wrong with that. So I'm first player, right?
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna call for an action.
Go for it.
So there's how much threat left on the first one? Oh, it's still at 4.
Oh, we never flipped this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that should be at 2 on the main.
Yeah. There we go. These 2 are on 4.
All right. Well, then I can't do anything until you remove at least 1 threat.
All right. So the question is, do I heal up, or do?
Of course you heal up.
Or do I? Yeah, I guess I got. I mean, I could have thwarted. Is the only other option there.
You have minions that do that.
Ah, come on. That's a waste of Gamora's talents over here. Alright, that's 2.
And fetch a card. No, that's Gamora thwarts for 2 or 3.
2 now.
Oh no, she's a 1/2, right?
Oh,
She's
hold on.
1/2.
Well, if I play attached to an ally, I could give her a comms implant.
Why?
I mean, the other option is I could give it to Yondu, and Yondu can just thwart one of these right off the Earth himself for 1 action. Right?
Yeah, but then he's going to take a consequence damage, and then he only has 1 health left.
Well, I mean, he's sitting at 1 health anyway, right?
No, he's got 2.
No. Comms implant gives him another health as well.
Yeah.
Do you want team training?
Well, he's sitting at 3 health right now.
Do you want team training yourself or no?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to him.
Give it to me.
So he's got an extra health there. Minion insanity and draw insanity, says Jay Atkinson. Alright. So, I mean, I guess he poked something. Do you need anything poked on your side, or do I go right after the boss? Big boss?
Just remove a test subject, and then I'll remove the other one.
Well, do you want me to flip the boss before we start doing anything? I can sliding shot him to flip him to advance right now.
If you flip him, we get more minions, so I'm good with it.
Wait, you want to get more minions?
Of course.
I mean, right now? All right, because that's going to draw you too. Also,
I have
right?
2 bring it's.
All right.
The more and minions I get, the happier I'll be.
Okay, sounds good. I am going to sliding shot him for 7, and we're going to advance then. Let's start there.
Boom. All right.
All right.
Okay,
and
don't
he
forget
does
you take a retaliate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have your little boot thingies if you want to keep your health up.
Yeah, I'll keep my health up. That's a good call. Boink. Oh, that's the second time that's happened.
Terrible card. Terrible card.
The boots?
Yeah, I don't like that. I hate discarding cards. But like I said, that's me.
All right, each player,
especially that
for minion and reveals it. So
I'll take a grunt. Just get 2 grunts.
All right.
The ones that come into play there, just get 2 of those, and we'll do 1 each. There you go. 1 for you.
1 for you.
And 1 for me. And I don't think I have Atid here this turn, right? Nope.
No, you
have Atid. I'll draw 2.
Yep, correct. All right. So,
all right.
I poke for 3 with Yondu with overkill. Are you pulling any of my guys or no?
Yeah, I will. So one of these those things has 2 on it, right?
Yep.
All right. So I will Defender of the 9 Realms. Off the one that has none. So that will give me 2 extra minions.
Wait. Off the one that has 2 on it already? So you're getting rid of that one.
So the first one is going to get discarded, and the second one is going to get revealed.
Okay. So that one
that's the one
is discarded.
And the other one gets revealed. Oh, there you go. It's another dude. Wait.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in front of you right now.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
Just the 7.
So use Yondu, like you said, and get rid of the other test subject.
Okay. Yep. So he'll take a damage, but that's all right because he's got 2 extra health. So he's fine. So I get another guy in front of me. What is this one?
Yeah.
Revealed.
Discard. He gets revealed as well. There you go.
So he's tough. I don't think it's going to matter.
Right,
I'm assuming your lightning strike for about a bazillion this turn.
I'm going to try. I'm going to get over here. Which one do you want me to steal? The grunt? The mutate?
I mean, I don't know that it matters.
Which one you don't want?
I don't know that it matters.
Give me one. Just give me one.
I'll give you this one.
All right.
So and it takes.
I'm gonna call for an action and bring it. I have 8 minions in front of me.
That's 8 card draw. Seems good.
So I have 8 minions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna draw 5. Deal me an encounter card, please.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta put it all together.
I got it.
Then I need 3 extra ones.
I got it.
And hopefully I get my lightning strike with all of those.
Oh, you still haven't gotten it? So you need 3 more. Oh, if you don't get lightning strike. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's 4 Asgard.
No, it's a 4 Asgard.
Oh no!
Get it?
You all those cards and no lightning strike.
No, terrible, eh?
You have only 1 hammer throw.
That's sad. That's a little sad.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
No, we're not.
I mean, do we just go for the kill? I don't think we're getting 32 off of them.
No, we're good. Check this out. All right.
Well, it's still my turn.
Let's start hurting. What?
It's still my turn.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
I'm gonna get ready, Yondu. Do you want me to start plucking away at your guys?
How much health? No, just kill your guys.
You sure? All right. I'll kill the grunt then, and splash 1 onto there, and then I'll use my energy gun to do what? Poke my guy, or nah? I gotta kill one of your guys with that. No reason not to. Any of your guys? Yeah, we'll get rid of the mutate, right?
No, the ones that hit for 3. There you go.
Oh, where's the one? Oh, this one.
Well, if you can, you know what? Here, you're killing one. Yeah, just kill one.
Yeah, I can only do 3, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
I mean,
don't worry
you're
about
much more confident about taking 50 bazillion damage than I am.
So I'm actually going to play Power of Aggression. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn now.
Seems like your turn took forever.
I have a helicarrier for you.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
My turn took forever. You took like 3 actions on my turn. Get out of here, man.
All right. So here you go. So I'm going to punch one of those warlords for 4. He's out. That's with Thor. All right. And then I am going to martial prowess and my two gods of thunder. I'm going to hammer throw into this Badoon grunt for 2.
6 carryover.
And yeah, 6 carryover, which is going to be moment of triumph to bring me back up to 19.
Seems good.
I'm not even worried.
I mean,
because I can go to 22, and then my hammer throw is gone.
Yep. So you got to get your hammer back. Do you want to use my helicarrier for it?
Nope. I have a team building exercise for that. And then I have all my events.
The problem is...
It's so sad.
The problem is, do they do anything right now? Not really.
No, I can't do anything. All right, so I killed 2 dudes, right?
Yes.
That's it?
Yep. Now, I mean,
so
you do have
2
a bring
on my
it. You have 2 bring it's. So I guess, in theory, you don't even have to discard, right? Wait, do you have to discard?
I have to go back to my
size?
hand size.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here twice to get rid of another dude, so I'll have 3 counters.
So this one?
There you go. Just get rid of that one. And then throw this out. So how many people in chat have seen Thor actually need to discard cards before?
Yeah. Whoa. Jeez. Why didn't you 4 Asgard for a lightning strike?
I can't.
Oh, it doesn't have an Asgard?
I'm not an alter ego.
Oh, is that an alter ego card?
It's an alter ego.
Oh. See, I
So
don't play.
I am just going to discard. I'm just going to discard the rest of my hand.
Except for the bring it's, I assume.
Oh no, I'm just gonna. I don't need 3 anymore. Like I'm gonna cycle through them. I'm just gonna keep. No. I'm gonna keep that Defender of the Nine Realms up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep 2 cards. There you go.
All right.
And my turn's over.
All right.
And I have 3 counters on that Hall of Heroes now.
All right, let's ready up. I got my sliding shot sitting here waiting. So I draw 1 extra card, so I draw 5.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I still have Valkyrie and this idiot that didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, go ahead and do something with them.
All right. I'll punch for 5. Here, I'll just kill this Warlord. There you go.
Give him 1.
And then, yeah, each take 1. There you go.
Alrighty. All right. Well, I got a Daring Escape and a couple gutsy moves, which don't do a whole lot, but a Get Ready and a Sliding Shot. So I can do something next turn. I can do, what, 11? 11, and Yondu will do another 6. So 17.
Well, I'll be drawing another bunch of cards, so...
I mean, hopefully you draw something useful this time. Wait.
Yeah,
didn't we get a second acceleration counter at one point? Am I missing something?
Yeah, you're missing a second acceleration. We just ran to the second deck.
But
that's this turn.
This was the first time we had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at 4 now.
4 per turn. Right. All right. So yeah. I am first player. We're gonna add 4, as we just said. We're gonna add an encounter here or a counter there, and then he is going to attack me. Of course, Groot is gonna block it. He does not hit any harder than he did a minute ago. Oh, yeah, we did that. All right. So that would be 3 damage. So Groot. Oh man, Groot's got a damage on him. That's no fun. Groot likes sitting around with no damage. All right, so we got 1 over here. I'm gonna use these wimpy boots. Actually, I'll use these boots because it doesn't matter. I only have 1 encounter card. So that way I won't have to discard a card and give you a heart attack when I discard Bad Boy for the 3rd time this game.
You already discarded it the 3rd time.
All right, so I'm done.
All right.
So he's attacking you now.
All right. I'll just put Valkyrie in front. She did her job.
Yeah, no. That was pretty good. All right, so that was 3.
So this is the strategy with this deck. So you have your allies soak up the villain's main attack because that's the highest one. And then you just take whatever the minions give at you. So most of the time it's like 5 or 6 damage. And then you have a moment of triumph with a lightning, and then you just heal right back up. So and then you keep those minions in front of you, and then you just cycle through those. And then I took 4 damage. All right, I'm down to 15. All right, counter cards.
So we got some comments here. We got Wasteland Sniper saying, it's like I'm watching the Star Lord Thor scene from Endgame right now. And Jay Atkinson says, Peter takes an hour to take his turn. Steve discards his hand. Nice. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. All right,
it's a good thing.
Where are we at?
So now encounter cards.
Encounter cards. Yep, and so I am first player. There's mine. There's
and yours. We each get 2. All right.
All right.
Oh, you get the gang up. Boop boop.
You know what, Gamora's. It's been nice knowing you. She's gonna take this one for me. That's 3. So Gamora is just normally dead, and then I get.
And you take 1.
I'm gonna discard a card. Let's see how good it is. CIT trade. CIT is not great in this deck. I'm realizing. I mean, it's good if you need the thwarting, I guess. CITT because
it's yeah.
I mean, thwarting for 6.
It's actually good decent. With your dude because 2 resources to do 4 with overkill is not bad, but
yeah, with Yondu
again, or is it 3 with overkill?
Yeah,
it's no Drax. That's a Drax card. I told you, it's a Drax. Card.
It is certainly a Drax. Well, because Drax gets to keep drawing with it.
Well, when he has the Tweedledee Mastery.
Yeah. I mean,
what's your last one, Jay?
If you don't have that, something's real wrong, right? When revealed, discard.
Hey, you know what? There you go. See, I would have said discard that garbage.
Which one?
Those stupid boots.
Okay, that's it. Boots are gone. The
stupid boots.
Boots are gone.
The stupid boots that keep messing you up.
Hey, I was thinking about discarding my helmet. What are you talking about?
The advance. All right. So he's scheming for 3 plus.
Oops.
Hey.
I flipped it. Sorry.
Yeah, so 3 and then flips it back in. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and so it doesn't matter because we're shuffling anyway.
And an assault. I don't know if you noticed, but I have not drawn a minion on the villain's turn that often.
I mean, except for that one turn you drew 7 in a row. Wait, did you just face take
5.
that?
Yeah.
You just took 5? You're like, it's only 5. It's fine.
It's only 5.
I mean, it's the end of the
Who cares?
game. It's end game. By the way, this is end game. It's the scene from end game, and it's end game from end game. All right, take your first player.
All right.
Let's do this.
Yeah, man. I'm going to straight up Defender of the 9 Realms.
Alrighty. Oh, there you go.
Oh, and he attacks for 3, too.
Assassin.
You know what? All right, Hercules is dead.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I mean...
And then I draw 2. Abati! Ah, there you go. Moment of triumph. All right, I'm going to bring it to draw another 3 cards.
Alrighty.
No, 1, 2,
3.
4 cards.
Yep.
4 cards.
Come on, lightning
right,
strike. Yeah.
Angela and Lady Sif. All right.
I mean, you're not playing Lady Sif. You're using her to power your lightning strike, right? Is that what's going on here? I guess he's at 25 still. Ah. Yeah. I keep thinking he's like dead, but he's not.
He's close to it.
Yeah, I mean, I can do 9, 10, 11, plus 6.
You can do 17?
Plus, if we don't kill a minion but get it close to dead. Oh, plus I got my gun. Yeah, I can do probably 20. Oh yeah, so he's dead.
All right, then I'm just gonna take the 2 from the 3 from that dude, and then Schmercules is gonna punch him for 3.
Yep.
And die, and then I don't have a guard in front of me.
Well, you got lightning
so I'll
strike,
punch
right?
him for 4, and take a retaliate, exhaust, and then team building, exhaust, and what's her face, and Angela to play Lady Scythe.
Ready yourself
and
up.
She's gonna punch for 2 and ready me, and I'm gonna punch for 4.
Yeah, I mean he's down to 12.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna. All right, so
Did you
know
take
what?
the
I'll take
damage
your
from his
helicarrier.
retaliate?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll take the 1 there, 5. It doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna lightning strike.
I'll give you the helicarrier. Oh no, you don't need the helicarrier because you got Asgard to pay for it. Never mind.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning strike for 4.
All right, so that's 4 more. And that kills.
And then kills this guy.
Doesn't kill.
And then I'm gonna flip to alter ego and draw another 3 cards, just because I don't have enough. There you go.
You only killed 2 there, by
and
the
then
way.
I discard
so you
my
only get
hand.
2 counters. By the way. Only
2.
Only 2.
Okay.
Only 2. Come on now. Don't get greedy. All right, let's see how negative we can get him on my turn here. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's start with Yondu doing 6. Which takes him down to 2. You know what? Just because it's funny, I'm just going to punch him for the last 2.
There you go. And we win.
And we win. Yeah, no, but I could have readied myself, drawn a card, hit for 2 more. Then, so I would have had 1 card here, get a 2nd card here to pay for the sliding shot. So that's 9 more damage. So that's negative 11 health right now. You'd be at, and sure, we'll put Rocket in for another 1 damage, even though
negative 10. There you go.
Oh, no. Actually, negative 11, and then I would have Elemental Gun, actually. Would have been the better play there. So that's negative 14.
Probably.
I don't know why
Not
I just
bad.
draw 57 cards, but that's all right. He's negative 4. Hey, I got the bad boy in my hand. When I draw 57 cards, I get the bad boy in my hand, which is nice.
There
I
you
get that
go.
going for me.
So we actually made it even with the worst draw possible with for my deck.
Right. Yeah, and I mean,
So
at some point you had 8 enemies in front of you. That was ridiculous. And you didn't get the lightning strike, and you still survived those rounds, which is also ridiculous.
Yeah, so there's a couple things that are weird. So the deck is actually missing the Def Focus, which I don't know where the hell it went. Because Def Focus pays for my lightning strikes normally.
Oh, okay.
And the Dive Bomb is missing as well from the deck.
Well, you took some cards out, for sure.
I only took 1 card out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I couldn't find it. I was like, where are these cards? Whatever. But the deck is,
I mean,
you can see, like,
people get the
it's missing a couple cards. It's missing the Def Focus and the Dive Bomb.
Yeah, so if you give me your, you don't make this in Marvel Champions DB, right?
No, I think I posted. I might have posted in one.
Yeah, because
so the deck is missing the Dive Bomb, and it's missing the Def Focus. I was like, why? Where's my big attacks?
Well,
and
you didn't have the card that gives my allies +1 attack either in there. It didn't.
No, I got rid of that one. That's the one I got rid of.
Okay. Yeah, because having Yondu attacking for an extra 1, 2, 3 times a turn would have been very nice.
Yeah.
So Jay Atkinson says good game.
I guess I did have the resources to do it. And again, like even Hall of Heroes, I don't even think I should run that. I've actually played a couple games without it because one of the games I had 19 counters on Hall of Heroes, and I'm like,
what do you do?
Well, I'm never gonna. What am I gonna do with that?
Right.
Nothing.
Right. I mean, it is good. So Jay Atkinson says he'd like to see Thor paired up with Rocket Aggression. So maybe that's something for your channel to put together, or if we ever play together again, I can run a Rocket Aggression. I mean, I haven't played Rocket in forever.
Oh yeah.
It does not seem.
You should ask Brent. When Brent wants to have fun, I'd say, all right, Brent, take Rocket, take Aggression, and here you go. Let's play Expert Ultron. And then he's just like, oh, you made my day.
Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, with all that overkill, with all that card draw, yeah, Rocket Aggression.
Oh, it's just crazy.
Yeah. The problem is, I almost feel like to some degree, they both want to do the same thing, right? They both want lots of minions. So I'm not sure, because Thor's stealing the minions from the other player, and then lightning striking them all. So I'm not sure that those two would actually be synergistic. They might be a little anti-synergy there. Stealing each other's thunder a bit.
So here's the deal, Peter. Like even this deck that I built is good for anything with around 10 minions. It's going to be cool. But if you have if you're playing against, let's say, Hydra Patrol or stuff like that,
right?
Or Hydra Assault, and that's still good. Even if there's 7 or 8 minions, as long as you keep the minions in front of you and you put blockers for the main villain's attack,
right?
You should always be fine. And then your you're going to cycle them so fast. So you're actually using the minions as card draw.
So let me ask you this.
So the 1-2 damage that they're doing doesn't matter because, I wasn't able to perform it this time, but because for some reason they never came together. But when I throw my hammer and then I do 7 extra damage, and then I have 2 instants of Moment of Triumph, I heal for 14. So even going down to 6, 7 health, I'm never worried.
Right. Let me ask you
this. But
this.
the only card that can kind of kill you is Gang Up. That's the only one that can kind of really, really hurt you. Because a double, if you have a bunch of guys in front of you, that can really hurt.
But
that's the one card to watch out for.
Right. As far as chump blocking, I don't know. I don't even know if this is a discussion in the community. Chump blocking seems really good, right? So it makes allies super strong. What are your thoughts on chump blocking, allies, things like that? Would you like to see a need for more protection? Do you think that's something that would... I mean, you could always do it, right? You could always play ally-light decks. But what are your thoughts on...
I'm not a big fan of... I love using my ally... not for this deck. This deck is... The allies are trash. And I don't know if you noticed, but like I said, I put in Hercules for free. And then the only ally I was actually using and paying for was Lady Sif. Because if you look at the other ones with my team building exercise, Everything else was pretty much dirt cheap there. Bang, comes in for free, deals their damage. Especially for, let's say, an ally like Yondu, you want to keep him into play. But Iron Man and, let's say, Heimdall or War Machine, those are allies that I'd rather build off of.
Right.
Because I actually showcased a couple decks where it's Avengers, like the Avenger allies in aggression doing all the work. So I did that with Wasp, where she only takes care of thwart, flips down every turn, and then the allies deal all the damage. They take care of all the minions, and then you're running the 3 first aids, and then you're recycling the first aids.
Right.
And then you're running for aggression, you're running like 3 honorary Avengers. So you're giving them all an extra help while you cycle those cards. And again, you're always healing your allies. But when you have Wasp that punches for 4, or you have not Hercules or Sentry that punches for 4, you're just laughing.
Yeah.
And what's her face? Tigra that punches for 3, takes care of most of the minions in one shot. It's just good, and you can keep your allies. I'm a big fan of that.
I know Terrence really likes allies with upgrades and things like that as well. I know he likes doing things. I mean, Yondu's obviously the prime candidate for boosting up.
Well, you didn't play him, but Better Ray Bill is even better than Yondu because he attacks for 3,
right?
Thwarts for 2. You never thwart, and if you, especially with Peter Quill with Star Lord, you can he's a guardian, so you give him that laser. Now he's attacking for 4. That's without the inspired. Attacking for 4, and when he kills a minion, removes 2 threat from the main.
Yeah.
So now he's doing 4 damage and 2 threat. That 5 investment, you want to keep on the table.
Right. Yeah. So then, I guess he's leadership, right?
He is. He's right in your colors.
Yeah. So, no, I was saying, but you can't, you could do things like healing, but you couldn't do things like med team to keep him on the table.
You don't need med team. You just need
regular heals.
Well, there's some really good healing cards that people don't think about. Now, if you're a guardian, you can't play most of them because of the you have to be an Avenger. So
right.
So a lot of the Avengers have a lot of the healing cards for leadership right now.
Right.
So power. No, is it power? Is it all for one?
But I think that's good. I mean, now that we're almost done the Guardian cycle, obviously we're waiting for one more deck. But I think the Guardians have actually, they're showing pretty good in my mind, right? I feel like they
united we stand.
I feel like they're competing with Avengers, though. I mean, they're maybe not as good, but no.
They have one card. They have them. And the best deck is an Avengers deck with Star Lord.
With Star Lord, that's the problem.
Flips down and doesn't take the damage.
I don't know why Star Lord gives everybody Guardian. That's
because he's a recruiter.
I mean, I get it.
He's a loudmouth recruiter.
I get it thematically.
Did you not see
but
the
the
new
problem
card
is
Welcome Aboard?
It devalues the Guardian ally cards. You know what I mean? Because I agree with you.
Look at all the Guardian allies.
What was that?
They don't thwart. They're all based on damage. A lot of them are all damage-based attack. Like, it's all damage-based.
Well, but, I mean, with Star-Lord, they're fine. But again, why would you run Guardians with him? Because he makes everybody into a Guardian, so it doesn't matter. So it's kind of a catch-22. I mean, the only benefit Guardians have in his deck over Avengers is if you are not, or if you're flipped over. You're allowed to flip, and they'll still get the Guardian bonuses. But that's not saying a whole lot there, to be honest.
No. But once the things are equipped, let's say you attach Iron Man with a phaser, once it's attached to him, it's going to stay attached. It doesn't just drop off. That's one of the rules, like people were asking.
Right.
If I play like my laser blaster on Iron Man, if I'm playing Peter Quill, then yeah, it's good. But there's no honorary guardian. That's one of the things. Like, oh, how does that play with this guy? And that's what's fun about the deck building aspect of it is like you built your Star Lord deck with all Guardians. Like when I like I told you, the one I was calling the Star Lord Peddler of Dreams, where I was going for the 7 allied build,
right?
With massive card draw with strength in numbers,
sure,
and then Avengers Assemble and Blaze of Glory in the same turn.
Yeah,
and that's just crazy because now all your allies get +3/+3.
Right. And as you pointed out to me, when you flip over, they're no longer Guardians, so they don't take that extra consequential damage. Which,
exactly,
like I said, that it even makes so Blaze of Glory. For those unfamiliar, it's +2 attack +2 thwart for all of your Guardians, and then
for only a cost of 2.
For a cost of 2, but at the end of the turn, all your Guardians take consequential damage. Well, if you have Avengers that are made Guardians by Star-Lord, you flip Star-Lord over, then Star-Lord doesn't take it because he's not a Guardian on his Alter Ego side, and all the Avengers become Avengers again. They're not Guardians.
And that's the play. That card was made for that guy.
Yeah.
Like it works with everyone else. It doesn't work as well.
Of course.
It's not as good.
Of course.
But
I still think Star-Lord's pretty good, and he's pretty fun. I mean, the one thing is that he doesn't pay for his last turn. And so that last turn, is where you get all the value out of him. Because every time you do those cool big turns, you're paying for it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But he gets the card draw with the helmet, so I don't know. Between the helmet and the boots, he's pretty. He doesn't care that much about drawing extra cards. I mean, he still does. Oh, and the bad boy, which I kept discarding this game. Between those 3 cards, like, he can stay pretty safe.
He is. I remember my first game playing Star-Lord in the pre-con.
Yeah.
I did not like it. I couldn't. It took me a long while to figure him out. He is one of the more challenging. And this I'm talking pre-cons because I like to play expert villains with pre-cons.
Yeah.
And I normally like to beat up on Expert Claw with the Masters of Evil, and I couldn't get there.
Yeah.
With Star-Lord.
Well,
and that's the only other character I wasn't able to beat Expert Claw with a pre-con is Hulk. Those are the only 2 characters I was not able to do it. But I would probably retry the pre-con against Expert Claw with Masters of Evil. I think I could. I think I'd be good now.
Yeah.
Because I've played Star-Lord a bit. I feel like I understand what you want to do. You want to stay away from those daring escapes in the early game.
And you don't have to draw extra cards early. You build until you get your helmet, until you get your boots. Like you can play him straight. I mean, he's still a 6/5 hero.
When you're playing the pre-con, remember when you're playing the pre-con, the only double resource you get is the 2 powers of leadership.
Yeah.
You don't get the strength, energy, and genius.
Right.
So they force you into his mechanic with the pre-con.
Well, and of course his allies and stuff are very expensive. I mean, intentionally so because they want you. I mean, they want him pushing his luck. That's the bottom line. But I mean, he does it well, and he does a good job. I don't know. I've enjoyed him. Honestly, I think this is. I mean, we played the other night, right? And I played with him. But the only other time I had played with him is with the pre-con myself when I did the, showing him off video. I have not played with him much outside of that. There's so many heroes at this point that you want to kind of play with the new cards with the old heroes, kind of like we did today with Thor. So it's hard to get to everybody. You kind of have to pick your favorites unless you're just playing 20 times a week.
So this is how I do it. So I have my box is set up like this. And then, so what I do is, so today I played the next one in my lineup is, Quicksilver. So then, once I play Quicksilver, I throw him in the back.
Got it.
And then I rotate.
Yep.
Now, the only change to that is when a new hero comes out, then I make my little video, blah, 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 talk about the deck, how it works. And then I try him in every aspect. But one of the things that I've noticed now is, does every hero need to be good in every aspect?
Of course not.
No. Because at the beginning, it made sense that you could try to figure it out in every aspect.
Right.
Because there was not that many combinations that we felt like, if I can't play him in Justice, well, it's bothering me.
Right.
But why is it bothering you?
Well, it bothered you because you didn't have that much more to play. You lost variety there. But now there's so much variety that you don't need it. And I mean, Terrence and I talked about this at the beginning, right? It's a living card game. It's just going to get more and more. I mean, we're never going back, right? At this point, if this game stopped coming out, there's still so much to play tomorrow, right? Like, there's so much to play that's out already that you would not get bored with it. I mean, the people, I'm sure you've played over 500 times. I'm sure I've played probably
close to 2,000 games.
Yeah. And I mean, I've never felt bored, right? You know, I mean, I've always
felt frustrated a couple times.
Oh,
but never bored.
Yeah. Well, that's when you play with me. Terrence gets that way too. It's fine.
Not playing with you. Playing that solo Guardians campaign with the Rocket and Groot. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, when it first came out, I got it and I took it on vacation with me and I played it over and over. And first I played Rocket and I played standard campaign. I didn't play expert.
Okay.
But with the precons. So I played through with Rocket and I got to Nebula and I just couldn't beat Nebula. And then Groot I took and I played through the whole campaign as well, and I got to the final part. But of course I didn't game it either, right? I mean, there's certainly ways to game it, not getting the Power Stone right before you go into that last fight and stuff like that. I didn't do any of that, so I was killing Badoon Headhunter every time he popped up, right? So I get you get this awful.
Oh, I want those extra market cards, and I'm like, oh man, that makes no sense.
Right. Yeah, no, not for. Well, some of them are really good. Like those early ones are really good. You know, where you get just the extra thwarting and the extra attacking and all of that, like free, basically the entire game. That's sometimes the only way I could even survive some of that stuff. But yeah. Galaxy's Most Wanted was very frustrating as a solo experience. That is for sure. It's clearly not designed for that, which is weird because I would say probably maybe not half, but I'd say a good third of all games played are probably played solo. So I don't.
Well, pandemic wise, we're in the pandemic still. Like we're at the tail end of it. I know in the States you guys are still reopening. Like Canada is starting to reopen. I think we're opening our U.S. border on the 21st of July.
Oh, nice.
And but before, like I have a game night normally with my buddies, and then I would bring this game, and people are loving this game. And then that's why I founded the Marvel Champions Playtime Play Group on Facebook, where people could just meet up and just play. And then that's how I met Brant. That's how I met Brian. That's how I met like so many cool people that I actually get to play with that are like thousands of miles away, and just be like, hey. And then we became friends off of that because
well, and I know you and Terrence and everybody aren't fans of Tabletop Simulator. But
I am not a fan.
But
I'm like, I like it because I got it. Why the hell did I get it? I got it for Clank because my buddies wanted to play Clank on it, and it's just such a nightmare.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh.
I mean,
and
then
you
learn to get better
on
at it.
And I was like, ooh, I got to play like Black Widow before she came out and Hulk before he came out, and I'm like, but I like the feel of the cards.
Oh no, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I say I get it, but I actually, I said this to you the other day. My last
I have 3 unopened.
My last 3 packs are unopened, and so Star Lord, Gamora, and Drax are all unopened in the other room. And I'm going away on vacation again, and I was thinking about taking them with me, but I'm not. I just it's a lot to carry.
Dude, when you can have the entire game on a laptop, why would you carry the entire 10 boxes it takes to store that stuff?
Well, no, I got one of those big industrial strength, and maybe I should bring it in. Like it's like black and yellow, like toolboxes where you put in like screws and stuff like that. But it's great for holding. It holds the whole thing right now, and I still got space for more. So
that's what I have for my Magic cards. I actually got like for my commander decks, they're in like one of these toolkits, like where you would put your screws in.
That's
and
exactly
then
what I
different
have. With the pull-out compartments.
Yeah.
So
it looks like this. There, it kind of looks like a suitcase. I know what you're talking about.
Your camera.
Mine looks like this.
Oh, that's exactly the one I have. That is literally 100% the one I have for Marvel Champions.
Oh, is that one you have?
Yep. Oh. Except I store them vertically. they do. It does work storing I guess they're horizontally. The cards are horizontally with the sleeves holders. But yeah, that is the exact toolbox I have that holds all my Marvel Champions stuff right now, including all my tokens and stuff. So it's a nice one-stop. The only thing is it doesn't hold the books and stuff, right? So if you want to bring a campaign book, like you got to bring those separately. But yeah, so I didn't want to pack that and bring that. I mean, not pack it. It's packed already. I didn't want to grab it. It's just a little too much space for this trip because we're going for a little bit. So.
Hey, what'd you do to the table?
Oh. Yes. That is a. So it's funny because we were on Twitch for a while. And
what's a Twitch?
What was that?
What's a Twitch?
Twitch is live streaming. It's another way to. It's
really? Okay.
It's mostly video game live streaming. So when we first started, we did it, and like in Twitch, it's very interactive. Not only does the chat with you, but they can also like, you could put in like things for them to do. And one of the things we did was flip the table, because if we're doing a lot of tabletop simulator stuff, it wasn't a problem. We could just flip the table, reset it, didn't mess anything up, right? But then Steve, the other guy on this channel, started doing live plays, and we had the flip the table like chant going. And so what we ended up doing, he made an emoji where it like basically flushed the table down a toilet, like in like the program somehow he did it. I don't know. I can never do that stuff. Honestly, if it wasn't for Tabletop Simulator, I would never be streaming, because I've tried to do it once where I set up the table with all the lighting and stuff, and it was, if I could set it up and leave it that way, it'd be fine, but I can't set it up and take it down over and over. It would be too much.
Yeah, I'm kind of lucky where I have my little basement room where I can kind of just do that, and like my kids will come in a little bit, and then, well, if you've seen my videos, you probably saw my Dean or Luke come in and like, Daddy.
So how old are your little ones? You saw my big one come in earlier. That kid's almost as big as me at this point.
Yeah, well, no, my guys are. Dean just turned 6, and Luke is he's 3. He's gonna be 4 in August. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're in the thick of it right now. I'm shocked you're able to make videos, man. I had to wait till my kids were 12 and 9 before I started making videos. So.
Oh.
But yeah, no.
Well, I do it mostly at night.
Yeah.
Like when they go to bed. So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they
still go to bed at 7:30. So.
Oh man, my kids never went to bed before 9.
My wife works a weekend out of 2, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, my kids never went to bed before 9. I don't know what it was. I mean, they're one's a teenager now, the other's 10, so they definitely don't go to bed before 9. But yeah.
Oh no, we that's one thing we indoctrinated, because they get up at like 6:30. Like no, 7 o'clock.
So I'll tell you what, when my wife goes out of town. And it depends which kid I have. If I have my daughter, who's the 10-year-old, I will let her stay up all night. I don't care. I'm up till 3 a.m. She's up till 3 a.m. It's good, because she'll sleep in till noon, 1 in the afternoon. We'll like literally sleep away a day. No problem. Just stay up all night. My son, I tried it with him, kept him up till like 3 in the morning. That boy was up at like 6:37 the next morning. I'm like, oh no. This doesn't work. No.
That's what I do. Like sometimes I'll stay up late, and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, well, tomorrow's gonna be a rough day because these kids are getting up, daddy.
Yeah, my wife's pretty good. She goes to bed early, so she's a 9:30 and our kids are still up at that point. So I typically will put them down, and she'll take care of them in the morning. So she usually lets me sleep in because she knows that I do these pretty late sometimes. So
yeah. Hey. Is there anybody in the chat asking questions or anything, or just
no? We got a ton of people in the chat, but it's pretty quiet right now. It's funny because I actually thought Brent might join us for a chat afterward. But yeah, please, anybody chat in whatever you want. Any questions you have for us? Any thoughts? Any debates? We're getting back live though. Yeah, I got a debate for you. I don't think Marvel Champions is great 3 and 4 player. I mean, you see how long my turns take. That's probably part of it.
Probably. But again, I told you, computer, me, Brant, Brian, and we've played with Jason, Papa Bear. I don't know if you ever saw. He's actually a great write-up. He writes used to write like these things in Playtime. If you look him up, and you can see like all the games we were playing, and then he makes a story out of our game.
Oh, nice!
And it was always super fun to read the next day after we played. And yeah, there were some games that went a little long, like especially if you're playing like a scenario like Ultron that just drains your thing. But oh man, we played games where even at a 4-player, we're at an hour and a half and we're done.
Well, it depends who you're playing with and what your goals are too. Because I think you probably don't like playing scenarios that drag a lot, like Ultron. I mean, even Kang, even though it's one of my favorite, or it's Kang who I'm thinking of. Yeah, with the 3 different chapters, Kang's one of my favorite, but that one does tend to drag a little bit more.
Because the thing is, you can very easily just dirtle and turn on stage 1.
Yeah.
Set yourself up and then knock him out in 2 turns after that. Bam, bam, done.
Right, but I think the power of the decks that you guys are putting together are probably a little bit higher than what Terrence. I don't know. Terrence does like to build big decks, but I think he likes grinding out, right? Because I mean, if we don't have enough of a challenge, like he'll put in Kree Fanatics or whatever. You know what I mean? If we're playing one of the easier guys, he likes the grinded out games. He likes those frustrating moments where you have to overcome and endure. Yeah. So that's probably part of it too. We tend to have more grind out games than quick just kill him. I mean, I know Brent does like speed runs on his channel, and you're doing things like doing 200 damage on a turn, and you know, with some of your decks. Like,
well, those are grindy games because you have to set it up.
Yeah.
While trying not to lose the scenario.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's true. So, yeah. So it kind of depends how you like to play. But actually, that was something I was thinking about the other day, because it's amazing what they've done with this game, that you can play all those different styles, right? If you want just an easy game where you feel super powerful and you get to do cool stuff like 200 damage on a turn, you can play that game, right? If you want to do what Brant's doing and does his speed runs where he's literally trying to 1 or 2 turn kill enemies, you could play it that way as well. If you like a grindy game where you think you're going to lose and then you get to turn it around and get that feeling of jubilation, you know, after you do these really, you know, turnaround moves, you can have that game as well. So I think that's one of the best things about the design of the game. You can really play it. They've given you enough tools to play the game how you want to play it. And especially now with Galaxy's Most Wanted, it's not just the villains. I mean, the villains in Galaxy's Most Wanted are tough, but those side schemes are tough too. And adding those to, you know, even...
Oh, you mean the modulars?
The modulars.
Not the side scheme. Yeah.
Yeah, those. I mean, yeah, right. Because side schemes are the things that are in the game. Yeah, the modulars are tough too, which really gives you a lot of flexibility in how tough you want to make a villain.
My 2 favorites are actually the Menagerie and the Kree Militants. Those are my 2 favorite modular sets.
Yeah.
But I don't like the Kree with Ronin because I think it's just too crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't like the Menagerie with the first collector because I think it's just too much.
Right.
But I like both of them. Like, I like playing with both of those scenarios. Like, most of my decks now in my games, if I looked at my recent videos, always have the Menagerie, either the Menagerie or the Kree Militants in even with the precons. I'm like, yeah, let's do this.
Nice.
Let's just.
Well, we do have some chat now. So Jay Atkinson said, just listening at first, but then he says, nice tip with the toolboxes. He said he uses the BCW 3200 cardboard storage. I have one of those over there too. I don't use it for Marvel Champions, like those huge cardboard boxes with like rows and rows of cards. I have that. I actually use that for one of my other favorite games, which is also a Fantasy Flight game, which is Keyforge. So I use because I have lots and lots of Keyforge decks.
Keyforge is pretty fun, right? I played a couple games of that. That's not a bad game.
Yeah, no, it's super fun. And the way I play it is I just go to my local game store, back when it was open, of course, and I do sealed tournaments, which means you just buy a deck for $10 and you play that night right then and there, and you keep the deck at the end of the night, right? So now you have another deck to play with. But
because all the decks are unique, if I remember correctly.
Exactly.
Like, everything is like random.
It's like precons. I mean, if it's exactly like that's part of the reason that got me into Marvel Champions. I'm like, oh, it comes with precons. I love precons in Keyforge. Like I love trying to figure out how to make the precon work, right? The pre-constructed deck, like the difference is in that game, you can't change the deck. Like it is what it is.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
But I heard there was a couple of decks that were, if you were lucky, there was one deck that was just crazy off balance.
You know, people were selling these decks in the first set. People were selling these decks with the 4 horsemen in them, right?
That's
and they would have double 4 horsemen decks. You know what? Not one of those has ever won a tournament, and it's 3-4 years in now. No, people are just wrong. You know what I mean? Okay. People can be wrong. You know, like because the game.
Obviously,
if it was Magic the Gathering, 4 horsemen would be super duper overpowered because Magic the Gathering is about fighting and killing and doing things like that. Keyforge is not about that. It's about gaining amber and forging keys. And people who try to play it like Magic will be sadly disappointed when, you know, they get all these fighty decks and they don't do anything.
Because you can, you have to build your keys, but then you have to kill the other guy's monsters and then you can deal damage.
No. It's literally only about building keys. Literally the whole game is about forging 3 keys. It costs you 6 amber, so creatures can either fight or gain 1 amber.
Oh, that's the thing. Yep. Yeah, they fight or give you amber, so if you're fighting, choose one of the factions, right?
Right, exactly. Yes, so if you're fighting, you're not getting amber. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of videos, because they actually came up with 2 co-op scenarios for Keyforge now, called Keyforge Adventures, and I've heard people are making their own, actually, too. And that wouldn't surprise me, because they wouldn't be that hard to put together. So you could play this head-to-head competitive game against an AI. And take your favorite decks. And the nice part is they made it so the decks that were very fighty, which typically aren't as good at winning a game of Keyforge, because again, we talked about it's not about fighting, but the scenarios, you know, those fighty decks are good in those because you're fighting against big monsters and stuff like that, trying to take them down. So that's one of my favorite games at this point. I've really enjoyed it. Of course, I haven't played as much since the pandemic.
Have you tried Shards of Infinity?
I have not. I've heard about it.
Oh my god, man. It's a super fun, very quick 2-player game, kind of like Magic style, where you have it kind of like Keyforge. Well, you basically have your starter deck, and it's a deck building, but it's a fast-paced deck building.
Yep.
So you have like different factions, and you represent somebody who has one of the pieces of the Infinity Shard. Every deck comes with an infinite combo piece. So now if ever you get to 30 focus, you win the game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you can either deal 50 damage to your opponent or bring your focus that you can raise by 1 per turn by spending 1 resource, and then you level up. And then, so once you're at 30, well, bam, okay, you have an infinite combo in your deck.
Nice.
And then you do infinite damage.
Nice.
There you go.
So is that? I think
and
that
it's
was
super
made
fun,
by the Ascension people, right? Is that the same company?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's same designer, same company.
No, it's actually made by I think it's made by Upper Deck.
Oh,
just check.
Is it interesting? Because I know they made another deck builder. I couldn't think of the name of it, but interesting. So we have some.
Oh no, it's Ultra Pro. Never mind. I got it mixed up. It's Ultra Pro.
I could see why you could get those mixed up though. They're definitely card companies.
This is what it looks like.
Nice.
And it's so cheap too. Like the base deck is like the base box is like $10 US. Like $10. But this game, man, and it's so fun. It's so easy. Like I was actually thinking, is it upside down?
It was upside down. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because the bottom of the backs was, and it's got an expansion called the what's the first expansion? The Relics, and then the second expansion is like a campaign.
Oh, okay.
Where you and then you can play multiplayer versus the campaign.
Okay.
And there's one final expansion coming out for the game, and then they're gonna do either a co-op or a battle. So, and then the people who played the game. Once you finish the campaign, you actually get to decide and vote what you want.
What you want more? Okay. Whether you want it to be more competitive or cooperative.
Well, competitive or cooperative.
You can guess what we want on this channel with the one-stop co-op shop.
Yeah.
We definitely
want
more cooperative
stuff.
Very,
very fun, very easy to learn. And then and then you find combos as you play. The more you play, you're like, oh man, okay, so I like this section, these factions do this, and you're drawing from the same pool of cards. So even though you each have like a different hero, which all have the same powers, until you get the first expansion, where now there's actually things that matter with the hero that you choose.
Yep.
But yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, this is a champions. But yeah,
that's right.
So that
that's
was
right.
actually thought.
Well, we're One Stop Co-op Shop. We can talk about anything over here, as long as somewhat cooperative. We could talk about it over here. We don't care. But it is a champion stream tonight. But let's see what else we got from the chat. Jay Atkinson, been very active tonight. You've been our MVP tonight. We appreciate that, Jay. So far, I've had more fun playing Lord of the Rings LCG co-op than Marvel Champions. You know, we have a huge debate on our channel between 3 games: Lord of the Rings, Marvel. So I'm the Marvel.
And Ark.
You know, I'm the one who says Marvel. We've got 2 guys, Steve and Colin, love Lord of the Rings, and then Mike, who's my main partner that we design games with, and we started the podcast together, and we do a lot of videos. He's on a lot of my Saturday night videos. We do Gloomhaven on Saturday nights. He knows. He prefers Arkham LCG. So we have a big debate on here, on this channel, which one's the best. I'm still sticking with Marvel Champions. I think it's the one that plays the fastest. It's the easiest to do deck building in. And like I said, I love the flexibility.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried the other deck builders, but a lot of people said, like, if you're going to do something, like if you want story, go for Arkham. Yep. And I think Lord of the Rings, it's just because there's 10 years of Lord of the Rings stuff.
It'd be so expensive to get into right now.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah, I'm done. That's my thing too. Like I said, that's why I got out of Magic, because Magic is just a constant money dump.
Yeah, but if you like Magic, you should probably get back to Keyforge some more. And we actually have some comments about Keyforge here too. But yeah, Keyforge I think is, when you're done. I mean, the problem is you can't construct decks, right? It's a different skill.
No.
It's figuring out how the deck works, and I think you might like that, right? And not every deck's gonna work. I mean, there is that aspect of it as well, right? Most of them you can find some line of play through with, right? But some of them just aren't going to work, and it's just the randomly generated algorithm. It is what it is. But a lot of them have lines of plays, and finding those lines of plays is really fun and exciting. But I guess I should keep going. Kang is definitely long, says Jay. 9 Down says, where can I find those toolboxes and storage boxes? I found...
Oh, man, they're out of order everywhere.
I found mine at Home Depot in the tool section. Now, this was over the winter. It was during COVID.
Yeah, okay, so one thing. So the ones that are available, if you look here, the ones that are available are the ones with the, kind of like a...
rounded?
Like an angle here on the top. Like, they're not square.
Yeah, it has to be the square ones.
It's got to be the square ones, because there's some with the angles... And then they don't fit your cards.
Or they bend your cards,
like
worse yet.
Really disappointed.
Right? Like, they'll bend your cards. So, yeah, I got mine at Home Depot. It was in the tool section under, I forget what it's called. I forget what they're called. But
you can order it. You can try to find it on Amazon. But on Amazon, they're sold out.
Yeah.
But you can always look. The last time I looked was probably 2 years ago. So... when I got mine.
Yeah, no. I got mine not long ago. I did not go to Amazon, though. I did end up going to, I wish I... what brand is yours? DeWalt or...
DeWalt, yeah. It's the DeWalt one.
Yeah, that's the one I got. DeWalt. If you look up Magic the Gathering, there's YouTube's DeWalt... Oh,
no, mine's the Stanley.
Oh, Stanley.
Sorry. Mine's Stanley. Yeah, Stanley.
Stanley... it's not a tool chest. It's
it's just
I'm gonna put
tool
carrier.
storage. Yeah, it's just
no.
It says here it's called a let me see, Stanley 10 removable bin compartment D.
Yeah, the one with the angled corners that you were talking about is called Stanley Fat Max Toolbox Organizer Deep Pro. But yeah, that one has the beveled corner. Oh, here you go. I just found it. So Stanley, but this has really tiny compartments in it. Stanley Organizer Box, Stanley Tool and Custom Storage, organizer box with dividers that are removable. Yeah, any of those things. I mean, I would just go to your Home Depot and look for those. Stanley, I think, is the good brand because that's the one you have, that's the one I have, and that's what I'm seeing here. But this one's got even
you said DeWalt
little...
because of the colors, right? The black and yellow.
Yeah, it's DeWalt colors. I thought. Well, that's why I thought it was weird that it was Stanley. But you're right, it definitely is. So yeah, just look for one of those. Yeah, they're great. I definitely enjoy mine for sure. All right, so let's see what else we have. Wasteland Sniper says, I really like co-op with this game, but I don't get to play it that often. Every once in a while, friends at work, and I'll play during lunch. And it's hard, right? Because you don't know the length of the game. I mean, that's the thing. It does vary. You know, you could beat the villain real quick sometimes, and then if you just don't get your card draw, sometimes the game can turn to be a little bit longer. So, yeah, playing over lunch is always a dangerous proposition because you might not get done.
So what I would suggest is look up the Marvel Champions Playtime Facebook group. And if you like how, like, we don't play off Tabletop Simulator, but if you want to play, you just post, hey, I'm in North Carolina. This is my time zone. I'm available between, let's say, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Anybody available for that time to play a game? And then you'll have people just like, oh, man, yeah, I'm down for a game.
Nice.
And then you might actually get a 4-player game or a 3-player game, and then we play it remotely.
So you just play.
So and then
you just put the camera on your table or whatever.
Yeah. So one guy controls the villain, or if somebody wants to play it on tabletop, the guy that's running tabletop can just share his screen, and then he can run the villain deck, and then his deck on the same page, and then we just play our cards off that, and it's all about communication. So you're like, oh man, like, this is what I got for my turn. I can do this. It takes the first game you might be a little slower, but once you played a couple games, man, we're flying.
Well, I'm
like you said,
as we've pointed out tonight, I'm a little slower no matter what apparently, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see.
So did you guys enjoy that Thor deck? That's all I want to know. It's like, did that look fun?
Yeah, give feedback on the Thor deck. Steve needs his ego stroked right now. So
I need a stroking.
He does.
I'm gonna call my wife.
Hold on.
Like,
we're not after dark yet. We haven't gone there. You'll see. We had one last weekend where we started drinking, and it was after our game of Primal, which is another game I think fans of Marvel Champions will like. It's called Primal. It's a boss battler, where you got a boss in the middle of the table, and there's only 4 spaces around. So there's a visual component where you're moving around, but the thing that reminded me of Marvel Champions is you have a hand of cards, and you're kind of playing cards to pay for other cards, and that same puzzle was there for me. I got that same feeling, but you also have this tactical element of moving miniatures around the board. I mean, it's going to be way more expensive, and it's not going to have nearly the customization you're going to have here, but you do level your heroes between bosses, and you have a lot of different bosses. So there's some similar things there for people who like this one, might like that one as well. And there's a TTS mod out there as well to try out a couple of the starting bosses. Okay. So...
what do you think about that new FFG announcement, that new game? I think it's called Descent.
Oh, Legends in the Dark?
I don't know. Something like that. I mean,
it's $175 like is what I think about it. I don't know. It's tough. I'm not getting it to start with, and it's funny to say that because we cover all the co-op stuff. Now, one of the guys in our group is getting it, and there'll be a playthrough on our main channel. I don't know. $175 is a lot to invest.
175. The game pieces look pretty solid.
Oh, of course.
Like, it looked nice.
Yeah. But I mean, it's hard.
But $180 US?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot. I love Clank. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Clank guy. I love my clanking. But I don't know if I want to invest $200.
Yeah. I mean, they're competing with the Kickstarter miniature games, and they're in that market. The problem is you don't get as much bang for your buck in a retail release than you're going to get on Kickstarter. And so they're competing with all these big miniature games out there, then on price too. I mean, they're in that same price range, right? But you just get so much more in Kickstarter. Now, what I will say, as a fan of good design, is I trust Fantasy Flight more than I trust a lot of these 1,000 miniature games on Kickstarter. So so if you're looking for quality gameplay, I tend to think that Fantasy Flight's going to do a better job. So you're paying for that as well, right? You're paying for.
And but are they doing such a good job though? How many licenses have they dropped and lost? And I don't know, man. It's hard to commit. The more I'm seeing off Fantasy Flight, the more I'm like I get a little worried. I'm like.
Yeah,
I mean, you never know.
But they've come up with some of my favorite games of all time. Like Star Wars Rebellion, I think is a great game. I just played that with my kids the other day, which is a competitive game. They made the original. I mean, they made all these LCGs that we like, right? I mean, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
They had a lot of other good.
What about the Game of Thrones?
I have never played it because I've heard it's very much like Diplomacy, and I've never played Diplomacy either. But I'm not a real head-to-head. I mean, you can probably guess also by the one-stop co-op shop that I'm not a real big, head-to-head destroy everybody. I actually don't mind it when it's head-to-head. Games like Magic, things like that, I don't mind. If it's two-player battle of wits, like I beat you, you beat me. The problem I have when it becomes multiplayer is the king-making aspect, and it's hard to find a good multiplayer game without that, right? Where just like somebody's got to stop this person or they're going to win, and then somebody's got to stop the next person that's going to win, right? It's just I'm not a huge fan of games that drag out because other players are taking you down. It's just not my preferred style, but people love that. I mean, certainly, but that one's not in my wheelhouse for sure.
No, that's the great part about this is these games is like, sometimes you'll fall in love with something and then everyone else is like, ugh.
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
All right, so let's see. I gotta scroll back up. We got a lot of stuff. So Jay Atkinson called it right. He said it looks like Stanley brand toolboxes. Usually at Lowe's or Home Depot carries something like that. Yep, I got mine at Home Depot. Jay Atkinson also says Keyforge is great. The new solo variants play kind of like Marvel Champions. Yes and no. We'll say yes and no on that. I did like them, and I have videos on both of them on this channel. So if you want to go,
don't you have a saying the chat's always right? Or is that the customer's always right?
No, the chat's not always right. Never. I'm always right. The chat sometimes gets it right. No, the chat's right more than I am. I mean, you probably have figured out by my personality. I joke on myself a lot. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, in Keyforge, fighting is secondary to prevent opponent from getting too much ember and killing their minions. Absolutely correct. I know this is a ways back on our discussion, but Marvel Champions, I love for solo, and I do too. Honestly, before I started playing on Tabletop Simulator, almost every one of my games was solo. Just my local group doesn't like the game as much as I do. But that's part of the reason. Like I said, without TTS, this Marvel stream wouldn't exist. Because I mean that's the way I've been able to get games in. I'm sure I wouldn't mind playing with some kind of a home system, but with sharing video and stuff like that, I just don't know how good it'd be for streaming, right? Like I think what works.
It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, you got to have fun with it. But
yeah, well, you've got your own setup and stuff though, right? Where you've got the overhead cameras and stuff like that. Like you have to have all that stuff set up. So without TTS, for me, this, like I said, this Marvel stream probably wouldn't be here. So, and I certainly get the ethical part of TTS, whereas people could just play the game without buying it, right? And that is one thing. I mean, look, I have an open mind, but I bought them all. You know what I mean? Like, I thoroughly encourage anybody who's going to play on TTS to buy all this stuff. Look, you want to support the publisher, you want to support the designer. If you don't do that, then they stop making the game and there's no new content.
Yeah.
So you got to support them. So as much as I play 90% of my games on TTS now, I still am going to buy everything for the game because I want to let them know they're doing a good. And I even have play mats, which is crazy because again, I don't even play very much live.
Oh, man.
But I bought some of the play mats too, just because I want them to know that I want this to keep coming.
Are you going to endorse those Game Genic sleeves?
I'm not a sleever. I got to be honest.
No.
I'm not a sleever. I used to be. I used to sleeve everything. I can't do it anymore. There's too many games. There's too many cards. There's too much whatever.
I'm a sleever, but I made the mistake and like I did it with the Magic the Gathering sleeves, like the specialty sleeves. and you always end up being disappointed. And I've been hearing comments and reading comments on the Game Genic ones. They're just gonna, I don't know. They're not gonna be as good.
See, here's my problem with sleeves. I realized recently. I actually like the feel of cards. I like the way the cardboard feels, especially the ones that are like a little grittier. And sleeves are just so slippery that I end up, squeezing it a little bit and the cards fly all over the table and stuff. I find them not harder to shuffle, but I don't find them as easy to shuffle for sure.
But if you're playing a game once in a while, it's okay to not sleeve. I've no just look at I don't know if you can see how dirty this is.
Yep.
And this is just oil from the skin. It's just dust and stuff like that. But imagine that on the card. Like, you're just wrecking the amount of shit. Just even look at my board.
Right.
Like, look at my token board. I've been using it so much it's faded through.
Right. Now, I will say, look, you've played the game over 2,000 times, right? Of course you need sleeves for something like that. And I will say, if I play a game a lot, I will sleeve the stuff I use a lot, at least anyway. I will sleeve that. I had to sleeve my Thor deck because I think I mentioned on the stream I lost one of the cards. So I had to photocopy one of the cards, and because it was a duplicate, right? It was like a lightning strike or something like that. So I photocopied it. Now I have to sleeve that whole entire deck and whatever cards I put in with it. So I can't tell that card when it's coming. I don't know how I lost one card. It's ridiculous. I looked through all my stuff like 10 times to try to find that card.
Oh, why don't you just look for? There's people sending you know what? To avoid that hassle, I would just rebuy the goddamn deck.
I was really close. I just.
Oh yeah.
And again, as funny as it is, I just talked about supporting the publisher and all that stuff, but it just pissed me off too much. Like, I was so pissed at myself. Look, it's $15, right? I would rather buy the deck and throw the rest of it out and keep the one card, just so I don't have like duplicates of everything or whatever. Just like it would piss me off to have 14 useless cards or whatever. So yeah, I just decided to sleeve it. That's my temporary solution. I haven't played with it, by the way, since I've sleeved it and because again, I just photocopied one of the other cards in the deck. But anyway, so we're way behind on the chat. That's okay. Let's see. By the way, Jay Atkinson says the deck is awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, I think you got enough compliments for me the other night. I'm like, holy crap, like, that is ridiculous. Like, you don't even mind having 8 minions in front of you? It's ridiculous. When I have 8 minions in front, when I have 3 minions in front of me, I start, like, freaking out. It's like, no way, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, it's mighty.
So I'm supposed to be Star Lord here. No, this is my ship.
Of course.
I'm the captain.
Of course.
All right.
You're the captain.
So Wasteland Sniper says, I'm talking with one of my friendly local game stores about running Marvel Champion Night every couple of weeks or so. I know the game well enough to teach people and want to get more into it. Yes, that would be awesome. Like, I really think that if you love a game, you should support it. You should bring it to your local game store and teach other people, because that's how the game is going to spread and flourish. And the more people playing, then the more support Fantasy Flight's going to have. And maybe they'll figure out a way to do... I mean, I don't necessarily want tournaments, but games like Pandemics have tournaments and things like that, right? Cooperative games can do it, where, you meet up. And I guess they do things like Con of the Rings for Lord of the Rings and stuff, too. And they're talking about doing something at the Fantasy Flight Center where people just get together and play, right? You put together scenarios and everybody plays against the same scenario. And so...
Exactly, and it's just like, how efficient can you be? Like, how quickly can you get through the scenario, or
whatever they decide to make the parameter, right? Who survives the longest? And they just make it ridiculously hard. I mean, look, just put you in front of Ronin, right? Put you in front of Ronin and put I guess you can't put Kree Fanatic in, but I mean, gosh, if Ronin's that hard, I can't imagine what Ultron's gonna feel like, or not Ultron.
Thanos.
Oh my gosh, I mean.
Did you like that little Easter egg that they put in the last episode of Loki?
Yes. Yeah.
That was fun. That was a nice catch.
My son put that in. And by the way, so I watched Loki today with my wife. I had already seen it myself. My son had already seen it, but we all three watched it again today. Well, my wife saw it for the first time, and then I'm a sucker. And again, this is part of me wanting to support things that I think are good things. I actually ended up for the first time buying, the 3-month early access to Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Man, I've been waiting for that movie for so long, and as you've maybe heard if you've watched us before, Black Widow is one of my favorite Marvel Champion heroes. So I mean, I just love the concept of you got these people.
The movie did it justice, man. I thought that was nice. It was a nice movie. It was fun to watch.
Oh, you got it also?
Oh yeah, I paid the $35, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, my wife's not. How much does it cost to go to the movies?
Oh yeah, more than that. With kids?
Exactly.
With kids? Oh, for sure.
Okay.
And you get to see it once, and here you get to see it as much as you want for these next 3 months. And how many movies have I bought? I got a shelf of movies over here, and I gave away thousands of them to Goodwill over the last probably year. And these are like my
because you don't look at
500.
With the streaming, you don't look at that stuff anymore.
Yeah. No, why would you? So I mean, there's some of them. I kept movies that I thought wouldn't be in streaming forever, right? I got stuff like Tombstone and Maverick, which are movies that people, and I'm not even a Western fan. Those two were next to each other. Mystery Men. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
Of course, who hasn't seen Mystery Man? It's that first parody on X-Men. It was so funny.
And so I don't know
the guy with the utensils for claws. That was funny.
I got Gladiator because that's one that at Highlander. Like those are movies I just sometimes you want to pull those out and like just watch them, and they're not new movies, so they might not be on every streaming service, right? Because they were.
Okay, this is just on the side, right? I was on the plane coming back from Edmonton. And I saw this movie with Russell Crowe. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. It's called Enraged.
Okay.
I'm like, did he get stung by a bee and is now super bloated? Or what the hell happened to him?
Oh, really?
This guy was like male model of the year, like sexiest man alive. And now he looks like a blimp.
Oh, wow. I didn't. So he Thored it. Like.
Oh, my God. He's
Thor
like.
Endgame.
Oh, dude. He's like. It's insane. He's like. I'm like. He's playing this guy who's like just nutball, like anger, road rage, and then you just see him like, holy fuck! Sorry, my language. Holy
cow!
He just like, yeah, holy cow! I was like, man, what happened?
Yeah, no, that's weird. I mean, you see it though, right? Like you see these ex-athletes, these ex-football players, whatever, that just when they stop doing it, when you're not burning 2,000 calories a day doing athletic stuff, if you're not training the way you used to train but you're eating the same, and there's also something called age, which catches up to all of us, and your body just does not do what it used to do with processing food. It just doesn't.
I know. Yeah, diet is key. All right, so I'm gonna let you finish it up and wrap it up. Because it's almost 1 a.m. So
yeah.
And my little boys are gonna be up in about 5 hours. So.
Oh, Wasteland Sniper said he gained weight for a movie, is what he said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Jay Atkinson also says Black Widow was really good, better story than Captain Marvel movie. I haven't finished Black Widow. I will be honest, but I am enjoying the heck out of it right now. So I'm definitely going to finish it. Actually, as soon as we get off, I'm watching the rest of the night. I'm not waiting for the family. Well, we got a long car trip tomorrow, so the kids are going to watch it in the back, I'm sure. So, but I will happily watch that one again. It is, it's really making me happy so far. I'm about halfway through, a little maybe past halfway through. So I'm super excited with where it's going right now. Jay Atkinson says, I'm in the same boat. I lost some cards too and had to proxy and got me buying colored sleeves for my encounter decks. Just got done sleeving 620 encounter cards. How do you lose one card? I don't get it. Where could it have gone? I don't understand. I know I had it. Well, at least I'm 90% sure. I mean, I might not be 100% sure because, I play a lot of games on TTS, but that's a deck that I played live, before I started TTSing Marvel Champions. So it was
one of the things I noticed when I lose cards, because I was like, where the heck is this card? And then 90% of the time, it's either with another deck or it's with because I have everything organized, so it's just between another set, and I just I mistakenly put it somewhere else.
Yeah, trust me. I went through all my cards because I was freaking out. I went through all my cards 4 times. I should have gone and bought the $15 deck. Like, by that point, like, I mean, I wasted so much time and energy on it, but I was just so pissed at myself. I'm like, how do I lose 1 card? I was like, it's got to be here somewhere. I literally kept going through. I'm like, well, it's greenish in color. No, it's red and blue in color, so maybe I put it with the aggression cards, or maybe it ended up in, like, no, I mean, I literally counted every card. Now, I might be missing other cards. Like, I could be missing some protection cards I don't even know about, right? Like, I mean, there's always that possibility. But with the 15-card decks, like, if there's not 15 cards in there, you're missing one. So,
yeah.
All right, man. I know it's getting late. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Steve. Everybody go check out his channel, Beat the Game. They're not all in English, so you do have to be wary of that. But, hey. Steve's entertaining
if you
in
see
French.
It, well, there's the card of the day that I do in French, and then most of the time there's gonna be. It looks like there's more French videos because I do the little 5-minute videos that Dan. I don't know if you're still there, Dan, and Marvel Champions Monthly. Stop slacking. People want to see those card of the day videos in English.
Oh,
somebody's been asking me now.
So you're doing them in French, and somebody else is doing them in English. Got it.
Yeah, well, Kennedy Hawk from the Marvel Champions Monthly started this card of the day about 3-4 months ago, and I thought it was such a good idea. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I take your concept and bring it to the French community? He's like, no, go ahead for it. So, with his blessing, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do. But I didn't copy what he was doing. Is like I just took my own way. So like I started, all right, let's just do. Event, like the first week is events, and I just do 1 event for each aspect per day.
Right.
So aggression, protection, justice, leadership, and then basics. And then the next week I did a support card, and then an upgrade, and then and funny enough, and then an ally, and then funny enough, that's how I separate my cards. I was just like, all right, so it's always my aggression cards are first, protection, justice, leadership, and basics, and then how I put them in order is so I have my resource cards, my events, my support, my upgrades, and then my allies, and that's how I separate them. So it's like, all right, well that's easy. So then it's easier for me to remember what's what. But after that, everything's in a playlist. So if ever you want to see a hero,
I noticed that every hero had like 4 or 5 videos for him at least. So that's kind of neat.
So everything from crazy deck builds, or just like something thematic, or something just like like, oh, have you tried? Some people like asking like I did a lot of help a friend challenge where somebody was just, I can't figure this scenario out.
Yeah.
I can't figure out Hawkeye protection versus Zola. So I made a Hawkeye protection deck versus Zola against what he's playing, and showed him like, this is how I would build it. And then I play the deck and explain what's my strategy behind the deck.
Yeah.
And then kind of like what we did here, like, what's the strategy behind this deck? Well, you want to find minions, but you want to keep the minions in play.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily want to lightning strike every turn. You just you want to keep them in
to get that card draw.
They're the card draw. So exactly, just finding ways to explain the different way to play the character.
Yeah.
And that's
we've done a little bit of that too.
Tampa.
Ours is mostly from our Discord. People in the Discord will be like, we cannot beat this scenario with these heroes, but it's the heroes he and his wife wanted to play. So we did a video on it. I mean, I think that's cool. I think that's fun. Jay Atkinson says he loves the card of the day videos. So keep up the great work, Steve. And
but they're in French.
I mean,
Jay, you speak French?
I mean, he does now. He might not like yours.
Yeah, maybe he does.
He might watch the other ones, but he likes the concept anyway. So keep up the good work. And Wasteland Sniper might have had an idea how you lost those cards. He said, I've noticed on TTS that sometimes if you try to move a card to your hand with the mouse or set it in the wrong place, it'll disappear. So instead of hitting like 1 or 2 or whatever to draw the cards, if you'll try to drag it with the mouse into your hand, sometimes it'll disappear. I never do that because I always just hit the number. So I've not seen that.
Oh, maybe that's what happened with because I was like, where the heck is those cards? Because I did lose. There was, like I said, I was missing my Death Focus. I look because I have my Thor deck here, and I was like, I was like, oh, where's this dive bomb? Where's my dive bomb? Where's my yeah? Where's the death focus? Like they never came out.
You
like,
brought the deck. I just loaded it up. That's on you. I'm blaming you for that.
It is on me. I should have rechecked.
No. So Jay says no. He listens to the English one. No French for him. But he just likes watching your beautiful face as you talk about things in the language of love. So he's
just le langage de l'amour.
Yeah, he's just crushing on you, watching those videos. I'm just teasing you, Jay. I'm as you can tell, like I said, I like having a good time. For me, that's more important than wins, losses. Than what else is going on is having fun with it. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, Steve. I see you yawning, man. It's getting
man,
super
I gotta
late.
go to bed. I've been up since 5:30.
Well, and I'm doing all the driving tomorrow, so I gotta get some sleep too. So have a good night. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do something. I don't know if it'll be next Friday. Certainly, I think Venom comes out next week, right? So I will be doing a first play and impressions video. Maybe that'll be my Friday night video. It depends how late I get in for my vacation, because I think we come in Friday. So if I'm in late on Friday, then it probably won't be till Saturday. But either way, there'll be a Venom video out next week, and maybe we'll have a gameplay Friday night too. But definitely stay tuned. The best way to do that is subscribe, get notifications, and then you don't have to worry about when we do it, because you'll find out that way.
Exactly. You'll get an alert.
Exactly. All right, Steve, man. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.